Everybody, welcome back to the Two Blunt Podcast, where we give our honest and blunt opinion 24/7, 365. To the left, we got my boy Clay.
It's Clay Boogie, man.
In front of me, we got my boy Ant.
What up, what up, what up?
And to my right, we got our first guest on the pod. It's TikTok famous Christian Daniel with 3 eyes. Go follow him.
What's
How you doing,
good?
Chris? Good?
I'm good.
That's what's good. How you nigga been?
Same shit, new day.
I mean, I'm chilling. It's been that long since the last podcast, you know.
Nothing
Doing this one a lot
So
earlier
let's
than
dive
usual.
deep, quick. Tell us in description why you got banned the first time on TikTok.
Alright, so I actually started TikTok in mid-November.
Mid-November, okay.
Yeah, mid-November, around there. And I blew up a little bit. I was around I didn't even get a lot of followers, to be honest. I was 5,000 followers. I had one viral TikTok with 700K. And by accident, not even by accident, honestly, I put porn on live by accident. Kind of stupid of me, I know.
It wasn't on accident.
Yeah, it wasn't on accident. I was just
He knew
so
what he was
bored.
doing.
But, I didn't know TikTok was really
All you
all those
freaks,
guidelines.
go visit his TikTok.
Yeah,
Got a
make
lot of
sure
shit
his TikTok's gonna be in the description below. Christian Daniel, 3
All his
eyes. and
socials
Daniel.
will be.
Me. But yeah, so
Matter of fact, just shout out all your socials right now.
alright, so my TikTok is Christian Daniel with 3 eyes. My Instagram is TRILLINVRE, which is trillionaire. It's kind of weird, I know. And then my Snapchat is Soley_Diamond, SOLEY_Diamond.
Bow.
Make sure you go follow him.
Rush that.
Continue though.
But yeah, so basically I go on live, I put porn, didn't know the rules are really crazy like that. So, they see it 5 minutes in, they banned me. I had 50 viewers. It's kind of a lot for me at the time. So then they banned me and at the end of December, so just had to come back. I'm sitting at 32K right now. I just hit a viral TikTok. My shit got 7 million, I think 7.1 mil. So doing pretty solid, pretty good comeback. So
what's your goal with the whole TikTok movement and everything? What's your main goal at the end of the day?
So
with, social media.
Honestly, I'm just trying to change. I'm trying to change all my friends and all my family's lives, to be honest. Even if I gotta do it alone, I don't give a fuck, bro. To be honest, fuck it. I'm trying to get 100K with my birthday. Go from there. Once I get 100K, eventually start YouTube and just grow from there.
The only way's up.
Yeah.
So are you trying to move to Cali or something to expand your
Yeah.
brand?
Yeah. Eventually, probably around December, I'm gonna move to Florida, Arizona, or California. I'm still looking for people. So if you guys have a lot of good following on any social media and you're looking into content house or something, definitely DM me. Cause I'm trying to get that shit going for real.
I'd be so down to move, bro.
Dude, I'm
Was it for
trying to
school
be
and
out.
shit?
Fuck this place, bro.
I'm down. I'm down to move.
I'd
So
be
many
down.
negative people in Rhode Island, bro. I hate that shit. That's
It's
why
always good to leave where you're from,
Yeah.
Because
Hell
the
yeah.
world's so big, bro. You gotta see the shit around you.
Yeah, exactly, bro. And everybody's so close-minded here, bro. It's fucked.
For real.
It's fucked, bro.
But
Yeah, there's a lot of people like that. You try having conversations with them and it just
Yeah, it's just not even a vibe, bro. That's why I just be chilling alone unless it's with some of my close friends. That's it, bro.
for real. That's really how it's
That's
been
it.
lately.
no bullshit.
Yeah.
But
So did you guys see Luka's game winner tonight?
Oh, that
Yeah,
three?
the three-pointer.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit.
Weak
That
ass
lucky
floater,
ass
bro.
fucking shot.
No,
No,
that
Luka-
shit was crazy. That shit. I
Nah,
don't
it
know
was
shit
good.
about basketball, but I seen that shit. I was like, holy shit, that's nuts.
now Luka's talented and everything, bro. But that little floater shit he does be getting me tight. I don't fuck with that.
Bro, he threw it underhand, nah?
Nah, he threw it over here. It was a floater.
Oh, okay, bro, he came leaning. He was leaning.
Bro,
on
he
that
was at the
3-point
hash
line.
mark, bro, and then he just threw him. So I know he's gonna.
He went
bust his ass,
under
bro.
2 people and just fucking threw that bitch up. That shit was a prayer.
No
That's
bullshit.
crazy.
Nah, that shit was nuts, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
You be watching basketball, Chris?
Sometimes I don't know shit about basketball though.
Christian's a
Fuck, bro.
Spurs fan, nah?
Yeah, remember?
Your favorite player is Kawhi?
Yeah, he's Kawhi. I fuck with Kawhi. He got no more. He's like a
Bro,
fucking robot.
R.I.P. my favorite player, bro. Jamal
Yeah, your
Murray,
favorite player is down
out for
bad.
the season,
Yeah,
torn
he's
ACL.
out.
That's tough. The
Nah.
Nuggets had a chance of doing some crazy shit, bro.
I mean, not going to the finals, but yeah, I guess you could say that.
You never know, bro.
Jokic MVP.
Jokic is MVP, bro. The Lakers, LeBron's
Yeah.
nowhere to be found right now. AD's been hurt for God knows how long.
Yeah, but once they get back in, it's a wrap. Let's be honest.
I mean,
be
I
honest.
guess the Clippers are looking dangerous though.
Dangerous.
Clippers are looking
Yeah,
dangerous.
Kawhi hasn't even been playing, but
They're
Paul
bugging.
George has been playing really well.
Paul George- But like he
Really
always does this though.
You see that
They're
video
not
of
yet.
Kawhi geeking?
Yeah, bro. I
That shit
seen
was
him
funny.
laugh, but niggas be like, "Oh, it's a glitch in the system."
Yeah.
He put his mask up right after.
Bro,
he-
Kawhi's a robot.
Yeah,
I fuck with Kawhi, though.
Terminator,
Kawhi's
bro.
mad
Literally
funny.
Terminator.
How do
I
you
fuck with that.
feel about DMX's streams going up 900% after he passed away?
Yo, I saw people were like, "Oh, it's fake love, fake this, that," but
Yeah,
like
the
it's
game-
really like It's people remembering him. Like people are trying to remember him. He just died. Like I hate when.
Did you
people
want
say
no one
shit
to
like
like
that.
list like?
Yeah,
The
like
game
appreciate
I
him
think
and
the
shit?
game tweeted and he was like,
Yeah, he did.
please don't do that when I'm dead. Like support me now while I'm here.
But like, people
that's
still fucked with him though.
that's stupid because
For
people
sure,
were
but like 900% is crazy.
people were supporting DMX. Like it's just like
Bro, his music's old. People
Yeah,
like
music's
was older
old.
than
the
like,
way
those
music
guys.
is now, bro. Niggas is so like it's come and go, bro. Like music is moving so
Yeah.
fast. Niggas is dropping like 2 albums a year and shit.
Like I know he was, but like not to be fucked. Like I can't name one song off the top of my head.
You
to be
can
honest.
name a
Rough Riders
DMX
anthem,
song, bro.
bro, if I played us a couple songs, you
Like I mean, I
definitely know
guess
that.
You know that's
I
where the hood, where the hood, where the hood.
Yeah, but I don't know
Yeah,
the
bro.
name of that song.
Yeah, but that's DMX. Like
What these bitches want from a nigga.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna hold you. Like I just found out like what that song was from him, and I was like, holy shit. Not to be fucked, but I'm just like,
Nah,
I'm a young head.
It's not
so-
really our generation.
Yeah, it's
if you
know what
think
I mean?
about it.
I'm not into the old music to be honest.
yeah,
on my
when
ways.
he died, he actually died the first time. Like the only reason I knew, my mom was the first person to text me. She was like, DMX has died with a sad face. I was like, damn. Like
Damn,
the older
that's crazy.
generation, like they really
Nah,
they
niggas
fucked
fuck-
with this nigga heavy.
Bro,
Yeah,
me
yeah.
and Brian were talking about him for
Oh,
mad long.
shit.
Last time I got my cut, he was like, "Oh
But-
yeah," everyone was trying to like sound like him, like he was barking
Yeah.
and then making it
Holy
cool and shit. Yeah,
bro,
bro.
that's nuts, bro. Nah, you seen the Woodstock thing though? When he was at Woodstock in like 1999. That's the
Yeah,
only thing I know
people
about him.
always
Concert,
say-
that shit's crazy.
People say that's
nuts.
like people always say like he performed in front of like what
The
7
world.
billion.
They
and
said
shit.
the world.
Yo,
But it was like 200K or some shit.
But
like
it
that.
looked,
It looked
like
crazy.
It looked like
holy
That's
shit.
crazy.
Imagine being in
Crazy,
that
yeah.
crowd. I die.
That shit was
I'll die.
That
live.
shit was crazy,
I'll
bro.
die.
And he'd be inspiring all like the new niggas too, like all the New
Yeah.
York niggas like Pop.
Oh yeah, oh, yeah. They said that if the Pop smokes, that's his son. Wait, like if him and 50 Cent had a son,
That'd be possible.
that shit's
Yeah.
funny. That shit's funny.
That's facts,
as
though.
fuck.
50 Cent came out and said he loves him more than his son.
Yeah, his son's kind of a
He
bitch.
had so much. He had more love than him for his son.
Yeah, 50
He said he don't
That's-
even fuck with his son.
That's fucked.
And DMX,
Nah, fuck
DMX is a
that.
real nigga. He adopted a couple people, kids, right?
Yeah, he adopted
Yeah.
that
Paige.
Paige Heard from Power Book 2 and
And
Everybody Hates Chris.
Lauren, right?
Yeah.
Lauren from
Holy
Book
shit! Holy shit! You said everybody hates Chris. I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
2. And then he has a couple kids himself.
So what happened to
He has
this?
mad kids. He has like 14.
yeah.
That's
Some
crazy.
Yeah, some crazy shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. So what happened to this Project X party that was supposed to happen?
What, July 9th?
July
Yeah.
9th.
July
What was it? July
We're
Why-
9th?
running
why-
it back
Yeah,
this
yeah.
year.
Why did that get canceled?
Nah,
So
July
I'm breaking
9th.
down the story. So I planned to have a party, and it was supposed to be July 9th. You know, I had the Airbnb already, but like, it was kind of just like a no help like kind of situation. Like I didn't ask anybody for help. I wasn't asking for help, but it was just like mad. Like yo, it was a lot of pressure. I'm not gonna hold you. It was a lot of people gonna show up, and without a lot of help, like I could have really got fucked over.
So did you still end up doing something at the Airbnb, or you just?
I just got my
canceled it,
money back. I
right?
canceled it to be honest. But this year, you know,
We got it though.
my birthday's coming up in the end of June, and I already told everybody just get ready for a fucking bender. I'm telling everybody right now.
Nah,
If
Christian
you're
shit's
watching
about
this
to be
shit,
live.
if you're not at that party, you're missing out.
We gotta run back
That's-
summer 2019.
Yeah, that's
with
gonna
the
be my
parties
first
and
YouTube
YouTube
bullshit.
video. That's gonna be my first YouTube video.
The parties, summer 2019, different.
Holy shit. Yeah, so
If you were there, you were there. You know.
2019 was so different, bro. Like everybody jacks 2016 was a good summer, but 2017 summer was fire. 2018 summer, fire. 2019 summer, fire. And this
2019 was crazy.
So
yo,
2019
and last
was
summer
tough.
was fire,
For
bro.
what
Like,
it was,
we
with
had
COVID.
a-
and
Last
all
summer
that.
would have been nuts if it wasn't for COVID. Bro. Like 2020 itself, the year would have went crazy.
Hell
Yeah.
It was
For
set up
sure.
for greatness.
Hell yeah. Dude, out
It was still good. Like it was a
Bro.
good year, but like COVID just made
It was
it.
alright.
but
Not
let's-
as good as
like,
it could have
But
been.
like with COVID, there was a lot of shit. It kind of like that butterfly effect shit.
Yeah.
Like yo, say COVID did happen. Like say one of us got into like a crazy ass car crash coming back from like a party or some shit. Like, I'm kind of glad it happened. It taught a lot of people life lessons and shit. You know what I mean?
Now,
Nah,
COVID definitely
it
changed
did.
mad people.
COVID changed
I
everyone.
fuck with
changed
that. I fuck
everyone.
with that.
Yeah.
And it was cool, like I'm not gonna hold you, like it was cool, like being in my house all the
Nah,
time. Like,
lockdown at the beginning was
I'm
like,
like a
it was
homebody,
great
bro,
vibes.
regardless.
it was
Like I was really just home every day, like playing 2K,
Hell
doing
yeah.
whatever,
Chilling,
chilling
like-
with the boys.
Yeah,
like,
It
that
changed
shit's
a lot of niggas' lives in negative ways too, though.
Oh,
Nah,
hell
Yeah,
Nah,
mad
for
people
sure.
lost mad family members and shit. Like, there's definitely
Scholarships,
Yeah, bro.
like
Hell
sports
yeah.
scholarships, all that shit.
Yeah,
fucked a
especially
lot of
you
people
guys,
up.
because you guys got fucked.
Fucked a lot of people
Bro,
up in
yeah, we didn't
school.
get
It was
it.
our senior
'Cause
year,
they're
bro.
2020 class. I was 2019 class, so I mean I'm kind of young like them, but I was 2019 class, so we graduated. We had everything. You guys didn't have shit.
yeah, we didn't get a
So it
graduation.
kind of fucking sucks, to be honest.
We
Yeah,
got-
that's the one thing. Like, my girl's a senior,
Yeah, her shit's
And-
fucked.
but they're at least they're
It's
having
better
a
than
prom.
us.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Like they have a
but
prom,
the prom is
and
terrible.
bro, at least they're
But
having
they
it.
At
have
least
a
they're having
prom.
it, bro.
At least
We didn't even
they're
have our
having
senior
They-
shit.
But you guys gotta remember, you guys did get to go to junior prom.
But that's completely different from
No,
senior prom.
it is, but that junior prom, they're never even gonna get to go to that like a real good prom. You know what I mean? You guys got to go to a real prom.
Apparently, everybody was saying it was our prom. The prom we went to was terrible. That's what everybody said.
Like you guys didn't
Our
have
prom was cool.
like it was
Our
interesting.
prom was. I only fucked with our prom because of like the vibes, but like the prom itself.
Honestly,
it was
when we
cool.
went, I didn't like the most of the fun that for me came from like before and after. It wasn't
Yeah.
really during prom that gave me most of the memories.
Now that after party was not it.
No.
We're gonna talk. We'll talk about that later. Yeah, yo, Max
Christian
Rodriguez,
let us down. Mid Christian,
I let you down,
bro,
What?
you flaked.
dude. I got sick. I literally told you guys. This.
Cap.
Yo,
Here
why?
we go.
See, but why can't
Don't
this
let us
is-
expose
Christian,
you on the pod.
We
bro.
don't lie
let us
on this
expose
pod,
you on
bro.
the
We
pod.
don't lie on the
yo,
Two
that's
Bone
what
podcast.
I have a
We
question.
don't
I have a
got-
question.
We don't gotta mention names.
Nah,
so we're not
nah,
gonna
nah,
expose you
nah.
on the pod.
Yo,
bro.
yo.
We're not exposing you on the pod.
On our friendship right now, I got sick.
All right, but
On
I have
everything.
one question. So, is you getting sick the reason why you didn't go to Florida for college?
No,
Just
but that's
cook
completely
nuts.
different. But that's completely
My
different, though.
body's shaking.
That's completely different. That I fucked up. All right, basically, guys, I had a fucking ex-girlfriend. I had a full scholarship to go to Florida. I didn't take it because I had a fucking girlfriend. We're not together.
I never
But
heard
you know what
about
it is?
the scholarship
It is
part
what it is.
until just now.
You
Yep.
really didn't? Yeah, I had a full
No.
scholarship. Yeah.
People make dumb decisions.
But you know what? It's a life lesson. So now I'm just.
Nah,
like,
but at
working
least
on
now
doing
you know
better.
you're never gonna do that again
you
with the
regret
next
it?
girl. You know what I mean?
It came to
Nah,
all of
I'm
us,
not
bro.
gonna hold you. Like I don't regret it because like
Alright,
it
that's all
gave me
that
it gave me like time to like really
I feel
figure
exactly
myself
what you're
out.
saying. Same shit happened to me. I don't regret it. I just learned from it.
Yeah, cause I mean, yeah, but like, think about it, like just like on that butterfly section, like, what if I went to Florida and something bad happened to me?
Yeah.
Like maybe that shit happened for a reason.
At the
You
end of the
never
day,
know.
bro, like everything happens for a reason. You can't go back in
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
you
you
can't
can't
change that
stress
shit.
about
But it's all it's not like mistakes. Everything's a life lesson. You feel me?
We
Yeah.
don't take losses. It's lessons.
Yeah, exactly, bro. It is what it is. But I was sick though. I swear to God, on everything in my mom's life, I was sick. I love my mom too, by the way. I actually love.
Nah,
my mom.
he was a little. You were a little sick. I promise.
Real
Just
quick,
don't believe
if you were a
you.
little sick, why were you with someone after prom?
No. I slept over because I was just there mad
Was she
late.
sick too?
Nah, but, so it wasn't like a sick where like
COVID.
like I had a cold or anything. It was just because my stomach hurt really bad because the food they gave us. I'm gonna
At
be
prom.
honest, yeah.
I think the food they gave us was pretty
was
bad.
alright.
I don't know. I had
Of course,
steak.
Clayton is gonna say the food,
food was
good, bro.
aight.
His mom works
The
there.
food's aight.
She's one of the chefs.
Food
bro.
was
The food was
aight.
pretty
It was-
good. I
Mom-
got
It
to meet.
wasn't bad.
Nah, my mom didn't
It
even work that
wasn't
night.
bad, but like it gave me a stomachache. Like I'm gonna be like, did you guys see me on the dance floor?
Nah.
And
There's a
Am
lot
I
of
really-
people you didn't see on the dance.
I'm
I
surprised,
really-
bro, because they played mad
Dude,
Spanish music. I would.
I would have been
Christian-
there, bro.
Christian would've been turning
Yeah,
up.
bro. Like I'm one to go enjoy the party. Like I'm not one to just go be sit out. You know what I mean? But I was really hurting that day. But my junior prom, I wish you guys were there. That shit was a movie.
That shit looked crazy.
Yeah,
It
a
looked
movie. A movie. I wish I could do it again.
I remember
Oh,
seeing
yeah.
all like the snaps and shit. I was
Oh,
like, damn,
yeah.
prom next year is about to be crazy.
Oh yeah. And it wasn't like I don't know. I fucked with the vibe. But the venue for that junior prom was way smaller. So that's why it looked a little bit crazier. My senior year, we had
That's not
so
that
much
bad
money.
of a thing though.
No. It was good. It was
They're
way
like-
better.
No, for sure.
Way
Because
better.
if you have a smaller venue with the same amount of people, it's gonna look better because it's smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, that our shit was way more spread out and shit. The dance
Yeah.
floor wasn't even that big, to be
Yeah,
honest.
wasn't.
so like
Nah,
it really
it wasn't. But there was just a lot of tables.
Yeah, a
there
lot
was
of
mad
tables.
tables.
But we also had a bigger class than the year before us. By a lot. We had like
Yeah.
100 because we had 130.
yeah,
True.
No, it is what it
and we
is.
had a bigger class.
We had like
than that, too.
110, some shit.
Nah,
Not
you
even.
You
We
guys
ended
had
up
more than
having
us.
more. We
Every
ended up
year
having
they get
more.
bigger and bigger.
We had more than their class,
Yeah.
We lost mad people though.
and then we got mad people that transferred in. A
Yeah.
lot of people transferred in.
Yeah.
True.
We all went to the same high school. It wasn't bad. Private school boys.
Yeah,
St. Ray's.
we talked about that
Handy
shit.
though. Fuck it. Private school boys. Private
Hey,
school.
he was still he was
was
always
Brandon
around
was
us.
Brandon
He
was
was
always
a
there.
fucking
Brandon
around.
basically a
I
Saints
knew
kid,
Brandon
bro.
for a minute, and no, it's kind of crazy. I met Brandon. I'm gonna say when I was in like 8th grade, and I didn't meet him till like my sophomore year of high school.
Not even, bro.
Really? Till junior year? You think? it was
Nah, I met you earlier.
You think so?
Yes.
Where did you meet?
Because, bro, I've been playing Xbox with Jamie since he was like,
Dude, I played Xbox Jamie forever.
and I met you through Jamie.
Yeah.
'Cause you went to
maybe-
school with
maybe it was
Jamie.
before. Maybe it was before. I
I
knew
think like
Jamie
sixth,
since like
sixth, seventh grade.
Damn.
I knew him since like 6th. Well, we met on Xbox.
Yeah, we met on Xbox. We never met like each other. I didn't know what he looked like for a year.
Yeah, we
For
were just like
mad
Xbox
long, for
friends.
years.
Bro. I didn't even know he lived in Rhode Island for a little bit.
Yeah, and then we ended up like it just happened.
Yeah.
Like
Yo,
I seen
Xbox
him.
be making mad friendships, bro.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah.
No
for sure.
bullshit.
Bro,
When-
some of my best friends, like the first time I met them was on Xbox. Like
For sure.
Ivan.
Wait. I actually got a dead serious question. What were you guys' first gamer tags on Xbox? I need to know because I got a really bad one.
AJ 39 skills.
That was-
I haven't changed it to this
Mine
day.
hasn't changed either. AWN.
Mine was Clayton Boy.
Dude, you guys want to know mine? It was Nerd Swag. But the E was a 3, 0623. It was like 6th grade. That was my first
Fuck
Xbox name.
One of the games I never switched up on. Minecraft. Never will.
Oh, yeah.
Bro,
we all fucking
Minecraft
Minecraft.
was my shit growing up,
I
bro.
don't give
Nah.
a fuck if I'm 30. I'm playing that shit.
Mine's kind
Niggas
of
can talk shit all
I
they
grew up
want.
on.
Nah, I think COD's like
COD 2.
my
COD is
go-to.
COD,
yeah,
like,
COD's I've been playing
all-time
COD for
game,
mad.
'cause,
What's
like,
your favorite COD?
my favorite COD?
Yeah.
Dude, this is about to start a heat.
Like, what do I
I'm
think the
fucking
best
scared.
COD is,
I'm
or
actually
what was my
fucking scared.
favorite to play?
If you had all the CODs in front of you and they said pick one to play for
He's
the rest
gonna
of your life,
say
which
some
one are
dumb
you
shit.
choosing?
I know exactly what you're gonna say.
Nah, none of you know what I'm gonna say. What do you think I'm gonna say?
I know what you're gonna say.
Nah, that's one of my favorites.
This nigga
That's
say-
one of my
this nigga
Advanced
say-
Warfare. I really fucked with Advanced Warfare.
Oh, I was
only
about to say
'cause
it. No, I was
I
about to say that.
fiend that game.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Ivan,
We talked.
but
Yeah.
probably like BO2. BO2 is
Nah,
crazy.
Black Ops 2 is my
Black
favorite.
Ops 2
No hesitation.
had crazy longevity. People still play that shit.
Oh
all
yeah,
the
that
time.
shit's
I
hacked
gonna
like
say
a bitch.
BO2.
So.
I would
Black
still
Ops
play
3
it
was
now
lit.
if it wasn't for
I
all like the
think I
modded
met
lobbies.
you on
and shit.
Black Ops too.
I met you on BO1.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I
Brandon.
met you on
I don't even
BO1
remember
because we
that.
used to play zombies.
Now BO1
Holy
zombies
shit,
was
you're
crazy.
right.
Kinder token.
Yeah, I'm
fucking-
gonna say
yeah.
like Black. I'm gonna say I can't choose, but I'm gonna tell you guys why. Probably BO1 and Advanced Warfare, just because Advanced Warfare was like that first game that really changed it. And if be honest with you, if you didn't like that game, you were
You
ass.
weren't good.
Advanced Warfare.
You were ass. If you didn't like the game, you were ass.
Nah, Advanced Warfare. Nah, I fucked
you
with
was
it.
you was ass.
Nah, I liked it.
You were good.
Bro, I was top 100.
I was alright.
I was top 100
Yeah.
on ranked play.
He was top 100 on ranked play. I was top.
I
100
forgot
for
about
free
ranked
for all.
play.
We went crazy on that game, and I didn't even know him at the time, so it's kind of crazy. It's really kind of crazy.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna give Infinite Warfare like, yeah, I'm gonna get so much hate for this.
Oh, you
but
like the zombies,
Infinite
right?
Warfare is top 3 for me just because the zombies is so crazy.
Sure, it was cool.
Nah, the multiplayer is so bad, so fucking bad.
Infinite
I
Warfare
think
was
Ghost
the
was
year I
terrible.
stopped playing.
Stop.
Ghost was very
That's
underrated.
such a hated game.
Yo,
That game
very
is so
underrated.
good.
You know what the
It was
problem
alright.
was
That
with
game is
Ghost?
so good.
Ghost
Ghost was
wasn't that
terrible.
good for
It was
like
cool.
certain game modes, but the best game mode on Ghost, Search and Destroy on Call of Duty Ghost is one of the
Yo,
best
I
I
search
think
and
search and
destroys
destroy in
ever.
every Call of Duty.
Yeah,
is
search
the
is always
best. Is the
bad.
best.
Nah, I'm not gonna
Low-key.
hold you free for all.
If you're
It
playing with
depends
your
on the map,
boys,
bro.
I think
Definitely free for all.
search and work.
Oh, yeah,
Nah,
when
if I
you're
play,
with your boys,
if you
you
had
play
a
with your
6
boys?
man, you could play any game mode because it's over.
Search and
Yeah.
destroy
Like,
online
it is,
with like a 5-6.
that
Yeah,
shit's
that-
funny
that's
as
solid.
fuck.
That
It's
shit's
always
mad.
good
That shit's
vibes.
solid. Hell yeah, that shit's
Because
solid.
if you're the last one alive and you die, your whole squad is roasting you.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Oh,
The
yeah.
niggas be on your dick.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Niggas really be
Hell
hated. Like, why am I the last one
Nah,
alive? Like,
you know
where
what?
were you
Nah,
niggas at?
bro. You wanna know what's worse than that? When you're playing Warzone and your team's depending on you to come back and you fucking die. You guys are
No
like the
bullshit,
last
bro.
3 teams. You fucking die. You're about to go to the gulag. It's either you or him, and you fucking die. Your boys are literally like counting on you, bro. And
No way, and
fucking
you drop the
you don't
ball,
clutch,
bro.
you don't
I was
clutch.
watching a YouTube video and they were like ranking best Call of Duties and people were putting what Call of Duty was Warzone? Modern Warfare? Is that what it was called? The
Yeah.
last
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
They were putting it like top tier, like S tier, only because of Warzone. People say
Nah,
Warzone's
that makes
an
sense,
S
though.
tier
I'm
COD.
gonna be honest with you guys. So Black Ops 4 had Blackout. Blackout was a better map, but Warzone has better like everything else.
Yeah,
just everything
Warzone's
else.
just too like it's way more like
It's
balanced.
way more
Like,
balanced.
that's
Yeah,
just-
if you were good on Blackout, you were like if
And
you were OP.
I think the thing with Warzone is it came out like right
Perf-
when COVID started, so like,
Yeah,
niggas was
perfect.
really in the crib
Perfect, yeah.
like fiending it.
It
Like
was
it was a
fun.
per-
Hell yeah.
it, the drop was a
Perfect.
perfect timing.
and it was a good game
perfect
though. Like
timing.
we had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I think another good game to play with your boys is doing heist on GTA.
Oh
Bro,
my
GTA,
God,
I
don't
used
get
to
me started.
fiend
Don't get me
GTA,
started.
Bro,
bro.
GTA,
Don't
all
Don't get me
night.
started.
Crazy.
GTA is, I,
Especially when the heist first came out,
no bullshit,
all
bro.
day,
dude.
every day I was on
Niggas,
that
That
shit.
shit
I was
was
fiending
nuts.
that
Bro,
shit,
we
bro.
need that new GTA ASAP.
GTA
It's
6
not
gotta be.
coming out for
Where do you guys
long.
think it's about to be?
Probably 2 years.
They
from now,
said
3
it was
years from now.
dropping soon.
No, I mean like where do you
No,
like
no,
the
there's-
location?
What about, it already came out.
It's Florida.
Yeah.
70s.
It's
It's gonna be
It's
Florida.
going back to Miami Beach, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That's valid.
In the 70s.
I wanted them to do like multiple cities. I feel like that would have been tough.
I feel like they should make a mode where you could take a flight to wherever you want to go.
They had that in like San Andreas. They had that in GTA 4.
But
Yeah,
I
they
want it
did.
with like the new graphics, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
like, if I want to take a flight back to San Andreas, I can go back.
San Andreas was pretty good. Yeah.
San
So-
Andreas is one of my favorite.
So what do you
GTAs.
guys think the best GTA is ever?
The one that just
5.
came out.
5, you think so?
It has to be
Has
5,
to be
bro.
5.
Well, because 5, because they put so much shit.
Nah,
into
5
GTA 5 was
good.
just crazy.
I'm
Just
gonna,
like
I'm gonna be honest with you, I never really played the other ones like
Really?
that.
Nah, you
GTA
know
4 was tough.
you know what's
bro.
crazy?
That was tough.
The
Oh,
first
Oh, I
four,
lied. GTA 4 was tough.
San
The one in
which
New
one
York,
was-
right?
San
Liberty
Andreas-
City?
I think San Andreas was the best one.
San Andreas was.
I lied. I might have to choose Liberty City.
Bro,
I used to play that shit at my uncle's house, but I wasn't really.
Because that's what really started me going into like.
you guys used to
And
have
just
like
that-
the cheat codes and
I was
shit.
just
to,
about to
like,
say,
get
Bro, I
Yeah,
used to
cheat
write
code.
that
Bro,
shit down, bro.
Bro, I remember, bro. My
On the
cousin gave me
phone?
his
On
PS2.
the phone? Yeah.
Not even on the phone, bro.
Oh,
On
yeah.
loose leaf, nigga.
Bro, my
No,
cousin
I'm
gave
saying
me
the
his
cheat codes on the phone.
PS2.
Yeah.
Them shit was crazy.
Bro, my cousin gave me his PS2 with the GTA, and there was like 3 pages of like printed paper with printed out cheat codes, bro.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I used to fucking.
What was
Bro, honestly, I didn't play GTA 5 that much, only because I fiend the other 4 so much, like crazy.
I honestly never played the other 4.
I
Like
played
GTA,
the other
like,
4 more than I played GTA 5 though. I'm
Like Liberty City, I would try to go downtown, but I would always get fucking mopped. You know what I'm talking about? They wouldn't even let
Yeah.
you downtown in the city.
You ever played GTA on the phone?
No.
Yeah, it was tough. It wasn't.
GTA on the phone is
it was
actually
cool.
it's one of the better like.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I was like, what's it called? China. It was like Chinatown, some shit. You played that shit?
Shit.
Nah.
I don't remember what it was called,
That I played GTA Chinatown on the phone was bad.
but I used to play it all the time.
The
so.
only like game on the phone I would really play is Madden.
Yo, shut
Madden
the fuck
Mobile.
up.
Mad
Shut the
people
fuck
played
up,
Madden
man.
Mobile. bro.
Madden
What?
Mobile.
Dude, I had a crazy ass team.
I don't
used to
even
play a
fuck
lot.
with Madden like
Mobile.
that,
Dude,
and I used to
play
play that shit.
every day freshman
The
year, bro.
packs
That
was
was my
crazy.
fucking game.
Getting the packs.
Hell yeah.
Packs.
The coin packs, bro. Those were nuts, bro.
Tough.
Those were nuts.
You know what game I used to play mad of on my phone? Fucking Clash of Clans.
You still play that
Clash
shit
of
every day.
Clans.
Nah, not every. Hell no.
You and Daniel play that shit a lot.
No, Daniel, Andres, and them. They
Daniel.
play every day. Yesterday, they actually got me back on it. Like last night, I think they were like, "Oh, join our clan." So I went back on yesterday. I
Nah,
played a
I
little
can't hop
during
back on
like
that.
quarantine and shit,
Mhm.
just cause like I would be
You were
bored.
bored as fuck,
Like
yeah.
that's the only reason I started playing it. But I don't know, it's cool.
It was alright.
When I was younger though, I used to fiend, bro. I was in like the
Yeah.
top 100 clan, bro. Nigga, I was like the youngin in the clan too. Everyone was like 20 and shit, bro.
Oh,
I was
hell
just
no.
chilling,
Did y'all see what happened with the Daunte Wright situation?
Yeah.
bro.
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit is that shit,
Bro,
How do y'all
That's
feel about
fucked,
that?
bro. That's
You
How
saw how
are
the
you a
cops
police
said-
officer for 20-something years, bro, and you can't tell the difference between a taser
Yeah,
and a
and
so-
a
gun?
supposedly the one who killed him resigned. Just
It was a
resigned.
lady.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
was-
she's in jail
It
now.
was a
Yeah, she
woman.
just resigned.
Really?
Yeah, she's in jail now. I just seen her.
She just
mom.
got charged.
She got charged for second
Yeah.
degree manslaughter.
degree.
I saw they were protesting and shit. Like the games, like I know the Nets and Timberwolves game got postponed, and then a cup with some MLB game I want to say too.
That shit's fucking scary, bro. I can't even hold you.
That's
That shit like
crazy.
scares me.
Yeah, he just
happened
had
to
a he had a
anybody,
daughter
bro.
too, right?
Yeah, he
Newborn
was
daughter.
You seen his parents on the news?
No.
His parents were on the news, but they asked him some dumb question. They were like, it was like, what do you need? Like, they asked him like, what do you need to like come to peace with this,
There's
or some
not
shit like that, or
fucking
like, could you
son.
ever forgive like the person who did it? Like some dumb shit like that.
Yeah,
You-
nah,
you
I
guys-
can't forget that shit.
Bro, I couldn't. If someone killed my kid or even like anyone, I
Don't
don't think
ask-
I could. I
I'm
couldn't
not going on
forgive them, bro.
TV, bro. Like, don't ask me no stupid
Nah,
I
I'm
shit.
going
don't,
on
I don't even
TV.
think like nothing could do you.
Yeah, nothing.
I don't think
though,
any
nothing.
parent wants to die before their kid.
Yeah.
No,
sure.
no.
Yeah, like no parent wants to die before. I
That's
don't
the
think,
last thing you.
there's
probably
no money, nothing that
That's
could.
how my grandma. That's how my grandma is, bro.
Yeah,
She
there's,
be down bad all the time.
Nah,
Yeah, bro. Hell
that shit's crazy.
no. Hell no. Fuck
But
that.
God
Honestly,
bless his
like,
soul.
that's fucked, bro. Like if I was their parents, bro, I'd be like, yo, throw a fucking rager. Burn
And
the
then-
fucking
bro,
house
I
down.
saw- I
Burn
saw
the
s-
White House down.
I
Burn it
saw-
all.
I
R.I.P.
saw some
America.
shit. It was a picture
real,
of him
though.
with like a pistol, and people were like, "This is the side of him you don't want to see," and this and all that. But like,
Nigga, it be the
Everybody
same
has a
people
bad
fighting for the
sides,
Second
bro.
Amendment and shit.
Bro,
Yeah,
everybody
like-
has a bad side, bro. Like, everybody got something, you know
I
what
don't
I
know
mean?
why people are bringing that up because that's not the situation that.
Yeah,
we're
and
in.
that's
Exactly,
definitely
just
not the
'cause
situation.
even if like, bro, you don't deserve to die just because you have a
you have a
pistol.
gun, you know how many people
You have a
like,
gun and you took a picture
Bro,
with it,
Dude,
bro.
I got a
Who's
gun
that?
right fucking now.
Who is that? Remember that white guy who like? It was during like the riots and shit. He came with like the AR and like killed like 6
Oh,
people or
yeah,
some
yeah,
shit, bro.
yeah.
He didn't even get locked up
Yeah.
or
They were taking
anything for that.
selfies. They were taking selfies
That's
at the
nuts,
thing that they with the cops. They were taking selfies with cops. The white people.
Dude, like,
And
I'm not
they
gonna hold
fucking
you, bro.
trashed
That's
the
so fucked.
Capitol.
Capitol.
building. Yeah.
That shit they
Yo,
put
them
they
people-
dead ass
They re-
smeared
bro,
shit on the walls
bro,
and shit,
They
bro.
really
Nothing
stormed the
happened.
Capitol.
Not to
That
be
shit
like
is nuts.
switch the combo, but like racist type. Like it's all the
Did they get
if
rid of
if all those white people were black or colored, it would be completely different.
I feel like it would be completely different
Oh
too.
hell yeah!
Way
Oh
different.
hell yeah!
Personally.
Hell yeah!
All right, camera difficulties. We're back though. You know the
Alright,
vibes.
so back to the question. I was gonna say, if you guys ever had any bad situation with police,
Yes, several.
What do
Several.
you mean by bad?
what else?
Like, nah, not really.
I got pulled over for like no reason and shit like that. I'm in the
Guys,
car.
I got
like,
taken out the car. Got taken out the car, put in the car.
really?
Yeah, several times.
When?
I can't explain,
No, nah.
but several times, bro.
Yeah.
Have you?
Like, I've never been in a cruiser.
I stay away from the cops, bro.
I mean, I don't really give a fuck.
I've
about
been in a
cops,
cruise
to
when I
be
was like
honest.
6 because my dad.
Yeah.
Crazy
but-
story. My dad got drunk one time, and we were at the beach, and he went into some random person's house to let me use the bathroom.
Holy shit.
Oh, you
Call
told
the
me this
cops on
story.
Holy shit. It's kind of nuts. That's kind of OD.
And then they
Yo,
called the
stop
cops on
busting
me.
them.
I honestly, like, you guys don't start talking about some stories?
I got some crazy shit. So, all right, we got some new segment on the pod called 5 Deep, where we ask all of our guests 5 deep questions.
Are you
Oh,
ready?
Shit.
We ask for your honest
Alright. You know
answer and
that.
response just to see and explore our different mindsets of others. First question. Do you believe in the afterlife?
Like ghosts and shit?
No,
Like,
like
when
an
you die, you go to
afterlife.
heaven or hell?
Like, do you believe there's a life after?
You think
After-
shit goes
Honestly-
black, or you think
Honestly,
something's gonna
yo,
happen?
like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I don't know. We don't know, bro.
We don't know.
We don't
what
know
do you
until
think?
it happens.
What do you
Like,
think?
I'm gonna be honest with you, like, yeah, I believe in God and shit, but like, I just feel like once you die, like, you're like, I don't know, like, I just
You
don't
really
know.
don't know at the end of
Like,
the day.
I really don't know, bro. Like, I'm like clueless on this question. Like, I hope maybe heaven and hell's real. Like, that would be fucking dope. 'Cause, you know, I do believe in God and shit. But if not, like, what else is there? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, fuck.
Me, I like to think, bro. I like to think positive. I
Nah,
hope
me
that there's
too.
something.
Because if you
'Cause I
think
don't
negative,
wanna
you
think-
get into like this.
Bro, there
big
gotta
hole.
be
Yeah.
something,
Like,
bro.
you
Yeah,
just
I'm
drive
praying.
yourself
Because if you
crazy.
think, bro, if like there's nothing, bro, then like what's the point of anything, bro?
But
Yeah.
there has to be something. Because if there's ghosts and spirits, where are they at?
Nah, I do believe in ghosts, though. I think those are real.
But you gotta think. I be thinking about like this too, though. Like he was talking about like, I seen like some shit 21 Savage. He was like, oh, like you what's it called? There's like a bug, right? You fucking smack that bug. That shit's off like existence. It's just gone.
Yeah.
Like what if like humans are like the same thing? Because at the end of the day, like everything's
Seen
just
that
like
shit, yeah.
energy, bro. Like
I seen that shit. That's crazy. All right. Do you think 9/11 was government planned?
Hell yeah.
nigga, that's one of the
We're
questions.
gonna get
bro.
we're gonna get into that on one
Oh, hell
one.
yeah.
Why do you think it was?
Dude, that fuck yeah. I think all that shit's planned. All the CIA and everything. Hell yeah. I think aliens are real. I believe in all that shit. Dude, I'm a big JFK guy. Big JFK guy. They fucked him over. They fucked him over. Nah, I'm like,
What do you think your dreams are?
what do you mean, like?
Like,
In
do
the
you
future
do you
or
think your dreams are? What do you think your dreams are? Like, do you think your
In your
dreams
mind?
is a
What's-
sign telling you something? Do you think?
Hell
it's,
yeah.
Yo,
Hell yeah.
We
just-
can talk about dreams for like an hour. bro.
I think like
Do
it
you
tells
think-
the future because there's a lot of times where I have a lot of dreams and I write down all my dreams. Every
That-
single time
that
I
you
have a dream,
remember?
everything that I remember, I always write it down because it happens. It always happens in the future. Like not too long ago, I had a dream where me and Daniel were in a car and we were taking a right and someone hit us. And we were, I don't know where we were, but I remember that shit like vividly.
Nah, I really think dreams like are like signs or
It's
like
like a
some
sign, like
Yeah, me too.
shit, or like some premonition, some shit, bro. Because like
Same thing.
I've had dreams and then like some shit'll happen. It'll be like some deja vu type shit.
You ever had a dream? You wake up and you go back to the dream.
Oh hell yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
bro.
You guys be like lucid dreaming ever?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like you be able to
no.
like control it?
Hell
Oh,
That-
yeah,
I've only been able to
I
do
mean,
it like
So many strippers.
I've done it like once,
where you
twice.
can control your dream.
Like you realize it's a dream in your dream,
Bro,
and then you start
You know what I
doing
fucking
crazy.
Listen,
hate?
the
I fucking
only-
hate sleep paralysis.
I've never had
I've
that.
never had it.
Thank God I
Oh.
never had
I'm
that.
so glad.
scared to
I've
have
had it
that.
like 3 times.
Dude, I
It's
heard
the
that shit's
worst.
That
terrible.
shit's at like
What's it called?
You feel demonic, bro. Like something's controlling. you.
Yeah, I'll stay away from that.
Like your
Oh,
eyes are
yeah.
like your eyes are awake. You can hear.
the way people
and
describe it to me is
see
crazy.
Everything,
Dude,
but you
that's-
cannot move.
That
bro.
shit's
that's
crazy.
terrifying.
Like imagine right now, you're just still, and you're trying your hardest to move, but you just can't move.
Dude, that's
Nah.
fucking terrible.
I'd be
And
sick.
you feel like something's watching you from all around you. You feel like something's
Yeah.
touching
Bro,
you.
I'd be,
Nah,
I'd
that shit's
flip
crazy.
out.
You just can't
Dude,
move, bro.
fuck that, bro.
But
Fuck that.
what's it called? My only dreams that I ever remember are lucid dreams. Ever. Like I don't remember. Like I won't remember a dream unless it's a lucid dream.
I'll remember for like
Ever.
the first 5-10 minutes I'm up, and
I'll
then I'll
never.
forget about it.
You know what? What's it called? What I was just reading into. Apparently, like smoking, what's it called, affects your dreams because like it, like smoking, like it'll affect like the THC like affects like your REM sleep,
Yeah.
and that's when like you be
Shit.
dreaming and shit.
The
So like,
most.
so like you won't like you still dream, but like you just don't remember it at all.
Damn, good thing I don't smoke. Yeah.
Yeah, me neither. But like I'm just saying.
Shit.
But-
Why are you laughing?
That's
I'm
why I
dead
don't remember
serious.
my dreams. I
I'm dead
guess.
serious. I don't
But
smoke.
like that shit's crazy though, cause I was thinking like if someone were to smoke, I would stop smoking because dreams are crazy, bro. Like
dreams
dreams
are nuts, bro.
like
Dreams
like
are nuts.
because anything could happen, bro. Like I
Hell
be thinking
yeah.
about that.
If you had to leave your house all day, every day, where would you go and what would you do?
I'd be driving around just looking at shit like crazy views and shit. Cause I live for shit like that, to be honest.
You like driving?
Hell yeah, dude. I always be
Bro,
driving.
driving
everywhere.
is so like soothing.
Bro, there's so many like.
I be getting
like,
uncomfortable.
there's a lot of times where I don't hang out with you guys and like you guys think I'm like doing some shit with girls or some shit, bro. Like I'm literally just taking a drive and listening to music and shit, just thinking in my head and shit.
Bro, when you're driving, like taking like a drive by yourself, and you just had like the music
such a
blasting,
vibe.
like that
Such
shit's
a
like
vibe.
such like.
Yeah, when you be
It's a
riding
eye-opener,
dolo,
bro.
it'd be
It's an eye opener for real.
Do you believe in fate or do you believe things happen because of your decisions?
Dude,
both.
it's both because like it's again on that butterfly like effect shit. Cause like there's a lot of times where like you do something and because you did it, it happened. And there's a lot like your fate didn't really do it.
I feel like everything's like a domino effect. Like everything you
hell
do is
yeah.
gonna affect something else.
Hell
But
yeah.
but everything does happen for like a reason though.
Yeah,
Like,
there's a lot of things that happen for a reason though. So I'll say both, to be honest.
Do you, that's 5 questions, but can I keep going?
Yeah, you can.
I got
Yeah.
a couple questions.
Do you go ahead?
Nah, you got that.
Do you believe karma's real?
Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah.
what goes around comes around,
Dude,
bro.
And where do you think karma comes from? Do you think it's just energy,
Bad energy,
or
bad
like,
energy.
like a
But
person?
I feel like it's like the power of tongue, bro. I feel like whatever you put out there, you're bound to get it back. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
manifesting and shit like that. I feel like the more you say you're gonna be successful, and the more you think you're gonna be successful, the
Hell
better
yeah.
you are, because it's your mindset.
Wait,
and I
but,
feel like vice
like,
versa with like
do you
bad
guys-
vibes.
Wait, do you guys ever do something and you're like, holy fuck, I might get bad karma, like something bad might happen? I think about
course.
that all the time.
Whenever,
yeah.
Like
bro,
right
whenever,
before I do
Time.
something, I'm like, fuck, this shit might really fuck me up.
yeah, bro. If I ever
about
get
all the
someone
time.
like attitude or some shit like that, or if
Nah,
I'm
not
like,
my
be-
attitude.
Especially if I'm
Fuck.
doing good and I do
Yeah,
something
hell
bad,
yeah. And
I'm
I
like,
do something bad, I'm like, fuck,
Nah,
something
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
know
happen.
something bad is coming my
Hell
way,
yeah.
bro.
You guys get deja vu a lot?
Hell
Of course,
yeah.
all
Bro,
the time.
when I tell you I get deja vu like 20
Bro,
times a day.
I'd be like doing something or like I'll be just doing something. And I'd be like, yo, I feel like I've done this before.
all the time, bro.
Or like,
everything
I'll
I
go
do.
somewhere that I've never been. Like I know I've never been there, and I'll be like, yo, I feel like I've been here.
Yeah,
before.
that shit happens to me all the time. Like random
Hell
shit.
yeah.
you think it's like because you had like a dream about it, or some
I
shit,
don't
or like
know.
it's some past life shit, like some
Maybe.
crazy
I'm
shit,
telling you, because
bro.
all the dreams I have, literally, I only remember them for the first 5-10 minutes. I'm up, and then I forget it.
It could be.
So I don't know.
Nah, but
It
I be
could
having
be.
some crazy dreams.
Hell yeah.
All my dreams that I remember, like I do some crazy shit, bro.
Bro, there's
Nah,
yeah.
of
The
course.
dreams I remember is because some random shit happened, like some shit
Yeah.
came.
Like I can't remember my dreams, but I remember that they're just crazy and like shit. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Like I can't describe them specifically, but
What was it called? Like there's like mad shit in your dreams all like always correlates to something. Like people say, what's it called? Like have you had a dream that like you were falling
Oh, hell
Yeah.
yeah.
or something like that?
Yeah.
You were running away from something.
Bro, you
Oh,
ever
yeah.
be in class? You guys ever fall
Yo,
asleep in
yes,
class
bro,
and then like
yes,
wake
bro.
up because you
You're like,
started
"Oh,
falling,
shit."
bro?
Hell
Bro, that
yeah.
happened to me during my Spanish
Hell
exam,
yeah.
bro. My teacher thought it was fucking crazy, bro.
Bro, one time I was sleeping on like the side of the desk and I was dreaming, and in my dream I dreamt I started falling. And I woke up and I fell off the desk. Like I fell like sideways, bro. Like
Nah,
I was
that's
really
crazy.
falling in real life.
so I was
Nah,
watching
that's how
some
it be.
video and some scientists said that you're conscious forever. Like you have consciousness even when you're dead.
Yeah, yeah.
mean,
like your
yeah.
soul.
They're
I don't
saying,
know
like,
what
your
that
soul-
means.
No,
They,
yeah,
they,
I
they
mean-
said when you're dead, you still have consciousness.
Like, you still,
you're
like,
conscious
know-
forever.
Yeah, no, I know
no,
what they
it's-
mean.
Bro,
but,
because like
but-
no, because your brain has no activity if you're dead. So what's conscious?
how do you know
I don't
conscious?
know. But that's what they said.
Maybe,
They said
I guess they're
I
saying
mean,
it's,
that's like the
not tied to
scientific
your
definition.
brain, I guess.
But like, what's it called? Like at that point, like if you're talking about like souls and shit, that's not something that you can really like determine.
There's only one. You really don't know.
You don't
until
know,
You're
like-
there. At the end of the day.
it's crazy though, cause like there's scientists who are still like trying to study afterlife
yeah.
and shit like that.
Yeah, but like studying shit like that is so hard
It's
to
so
do.
hard.
I don't
yeah.
think they'll ever find an answer.
No,
No, it's
Nah, but there's
literally
mad shit, though.
impossible unless someone comes back from the dead.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that like shit
Oh,
like
yeah.
that be happening though. People be dying for like 8
Yeah,
minutes and then
that
coming
be
back,
happening.
and then like
They-
they'll like
yeah.
test your brain activity and shit like
Nah,
that.
yeah.
A lot of like people who have near death experiences say that when they have the near death experience, like there's some of them who are fucking atheists. They all say they turn to God right away, cause they always see or
Something.
go through something
Yeah.
that makes them believe that there's an afterlife.
Yeah.
Like people say they see a light, bro. Like what the fuck do you? Like me, I'd be thinking
Yeah.
like the light's like God, bro, or some shit. It has to be something, bro.
Something.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out eventually.
I don't want to find out, bro.
Yeah, nah, I don't wanna
we all
find out
gonna die,
anytime
bro.
soon,
We all gonna
bro.
die, bro. So,
Eventually.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever happens.
Eventually,
man.
Everyone
I don't want
goes-
it to be like in my 30s or 40s. I want to last to like at least 80, bro.
Dude, I'm all set.
Not even like it's not even like time wise, but I just want to like know I did some shit. You know what I mean?
That's what, bro. It's so hard. That's so.
I just want to know I
I'll be
left
having
my mark
I'll be
on
having
the world.
conversations with my mom. So my mom literally, she's like, the only thing I care about is knowing that all my kids are okay. She's like, as if I'm dead, but I know that I can know how my kids are doing. She's like, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you know like the people around you are still good and shit, like yeah.
I don't want to die with any unfinished business, bro. I feel like that's fucking ass.
That's how you become a ghost, bro.
Like,
Bro, if I'm a ghost, bro, nah.
no jokes
I'm
aside.
fucking with
No jokes
niggas.
aside. Do you think like niggas like King Von are like out in like another universe, like moving?
Yeah,
doing
you want
something?
to be honest.
Nah,
so,
because
like-
no, because
like
their bodies,
actual-
no, because their bodies are
he's in
here.
hell.
I feel like it's your soul.
Yeah,
like it's not
probably.
like, well, at least like in like the Bible and shit, like it's your soul that goes. Like your body stays here, so it's not really like your physical self.
But it is in a way
Because
like
I don't know, bro.
I'm just going off like what I believe in with my like, religion
I
and shit.
seen
like,
some
don't-
shit of like Christians and Catholics. Some Christian went through like a near-death experience, and he said he called it an allergic reaction or whatever, and his dad was driving him to the hospital. He said literally that he was like outside of his body in like a third-person view, looking down at the car, seeing himself
wait,
and
is that
his,
Yeah, I
that
be
movie?
seeing shows.
and
like,
his dad. No, like this is real life. Like,
Yeah. There's a movie
And-
about
and
that
he-
shit.
he-
yeah,
think
I
so?
watched like
There's
a
a
video
movie
about
on
it.
it.
Yeah, some-
With like what's her name? I know exactly what you're talking about. Like the girl, it's like about a girl, right?
I thought it was about a guy.
Oh, never mind.
he was in a coma for like
Yeah.
I think 3.5, 4 hours, and when he woke up from a coma, he told his dad
Yeah,
everything
everything.
that happened
Yeah.
in description, like
That
in
shit
his
is nuts.
detail.
they're not.
I was
And his
watching a video about
dad's
that.
jaw dropped, and they went on like some Christian podcasts talk
Yeah.
shit like that is crazy.
and they talk
bro.
like that. Like
Oh,
how the
yeah.
fuck can something like that happen? And he
Fucking
said he
nuts.
went to heaven. He said he went to hell, and then after hell he went to heaven, but then he came back.
That's
And he said that in heaven, he said there is a physical body, but it's like nothing that you would think of. He was like, you're never hungry, you're never thirsty. He's like, you're just pure.
damn. I was.
He's like, there's no hair on you, no tattoos, no nothing. You're just literally pure.
So you're bald?
He said he's seen God with like a lion
Wait,
and like a
time
bunch
out.
of other animals.
I don't want to be bald.
That's fucking lit.
I don't want to be fucking bald.
Yo, if I go, bro, if I see a lion, nah.
He's,
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be
said
scared,
He said
though,
a
like,
bright
yeah.
white
Yeah.
lion, like it was white,
Like
a
a-
bright white lion with.
Like yeah.
Dude, you're
That's
gonna
probably
be
like eternal
And
bliss,
he said he
bro.
had a physical body, but it was all like pure. Like he said, like, it's like your body now, but imagine everything inside just empty. Like this, you don't have organs, a heart, nothing. You're just pure.
I believe that.
I wonder
Though.
if
I
like
understand that.
animals like have their own like beliefs.
Nah, because
Dude,
they don't
I
have
don't
like
Animals don't think like.
animals
you
don't
know?
think like us, bro. Because you can test for that, bro. Like
Yeah,
like
they
dogs don't know what the fuck you were saying, bro. Like cats
Yeah,
don't
but
know
do
what we're
dogs
saying.
know what other dogs are saying?
No, there's not. It's not a
Just-
language, bro.
I don't know because
I don't
dogs
know.
be smelling themselves and shit like that, like smelling their ass. Like when they meet each other, they smell their ass.
Yeah,
Or-
like they
or
have a
like-
different way of communicating than us.
Even my dog in the room. Like when I tell her to sit, how does she know I'm telling her to sit and she sits?
Because it's repeated. It's just like.
Because you repeated it and then you probably trained her to do that, and she
That's
probably
what-
just
that's what I'm
hears the
saying.
word sit but doesn't know what
Like,
the fuck
all
it
right,
means,
how about
bro.
monkeys for instance? That's like the closest thing you can compare a human to. No,
Yeah.
a monkey.
yeah.
How are these
There's a
these
pretty big gap
motherfuckers-
between monkeys and people.
I'm saying like
bro,
that's the closest animal to a human.
yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, hell yeah.
How are monkeys like physically that smart?
Like
Well, it's just their mind.
Just
the way they were
evolution and
made,
shit, bro,
the
like,
evolution
yeah.
That's
and
what I'm
shit.
saying. Like
I know what you mean, but
Yeah, I know what you mean.
it goes too deep.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
feel like
like-
animals like that's
You
like a
don't-
whole different
you
shit.
don't
bro.
really
So do you
know.
believe that like dogs and shit go to heaven?
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Hell
How do
yeah.
you know?
I don't think so.
Hell yeah, my
Why don't
dog
you
This
goes
think
to
nigga,
heaven.
this nigga just said he had an experience and he saw animals in heaven.
He said he saw
Saw
lions
lions.
and shit in heaven next to God.
Okay.
Nah,
So you don't believe that shit?
dude. Because
Like you don't know if that's like a line that, cause like bro, like they don't have fucking
Where do you
like
think pets go? then?
consciousness and shit, bro. Like
Yes,
I
they
don't
do,
know.
bro.
like
'Cause
they
when
don't.
you
I mean
think about
like a conscious like what like right and wrong and shit.
bro,
like
bro,
how
bro.
would,
But like dogs, reasons like basically,
like it's just
bro,
instinct.
like,
It's not like humans who have
we
free
have
will.
these pets, bro, just to make us happy. Their like thing here is just to like make us happy. Like remember, bro, like they live their whole life with us. So it's like they
Yeah.
don't they literally go to heaven, bro. There's no other choice for them. Cause what do they really do, bro?
Maybe.
Like I think all animals go to heaven, bro.
I hope they do. I
Like
hope
they're
they
real,
do,
bro.
but,
They
like,
just
They
bring
might
us.
have
They
their
just
own
bring
shit
us
that- maybe
joy,
they have
bro.
their own shit that they go to after.
Not a doggy
and
heaven or
then
some shit.
what do they?
I don't know. Who knows?
And he said hell was just like a burning hot. Like he
Damn,
just
I
said it
was
was just burning
about to
hot.
say fucking party.
That's what he said. He was like it came to the point where it was just so hot that like you feel like you're like just killing yourself for like hours.
Holy
He
shit.
said he felt like he was in there for days, just burning. And he said he felt like he was in dirt and only his head was popping out, and there was like a million other people with their heads just popping out, like,
Dude,
just trying to get air.
That's fucking creepy.
That's crazy.
That's what he said.
Dude,
That's crazy.
Well, I hope that
I'm gonna have a fucking nightmare.
I'm gonna pray tonight.
Yeah, no bullshit.
And he said ever since then he's prayed like every night. He's believed in God, went to church, and just done everything.
Yeah,
right.
I do the same shit.
He said ever since then.
If I went to hell, bro, I'm not risking that shit. You gonna be fucked up.
Fuck, dude. I thought he was about to say something.
He got a second chance at life, nigga. He died for fucking.
Yeah. Like, he was
Basically.
pronounced dead at the hospital. Like they pronounced him dead.
Yeah,
Happens
he's
to a
lucky.
lot of
They brought him
people
back
though.
to
You know
life.
that?
A lot of people be dying and
You
then
know
coming
about
back.
you know who Nikki Sixx is? He's like a rock star, bro. He OD'd on heroin in like the 80s. He's from a band called Molly Crew. They put adrenaline in his heart because someone made put a thing of heroin.
I hear a lot of stories about
Yeah.
doctors putting
So
adrenaline
they
into
put
people.
one on him, bro, and he was still dead. And the guy who was driving the thing, he was like, yo, he's not gonna die in my car. He hit him with another one. He came back to life. He was pronounced dead for like 10 minutes.
Bro, there was some lady in
crazy.
India who died, and they put her in a casket in a room for like 2 weeks, and the temperature in the room was like perfect for her body, and they ended up bringing her back to life.
Mm. Nah, cause I think your brain stays active after you die for like a certain amount of time.
Yeah,
So if you can get your heart like with like a heart fibrillator, I think that's what it's called.
I don't know what it is. You know, there's people now who are getting like, there was some girl who got she was dying of cancer, and they put her they're doing like a new thing where they're putting people in like freezers.
Yeah.
And they're freezing them for like years.
On some Futurama shit.
Oh, like the fucking
to see if, like in
Disney,
the future
the guy
they'll
who
be able
owns
to like
Disney.
save them and shit. Like,
Yeah.
The guy who made Disney, like
to see
his
like
head, they cut
another
off his
100
head.
years or so if they can bring him back to life.
Dude,
I think that shit would work though.
it's like when they find like
No, I don't know.
like frozen animals. From,
You ever
like,
seen
years
that? You ever
ago,
seen that
and
movie?
they-
I forget what it's called. They put their bodies in like freezers and they wake up like 200 years later.
Yeah.
And like fibrillators or whatever they're called, and they wake up like 200 years later. Normal.
That's fucking creepy.
Shit,
Yeah,
like,
dude,
if shit like
if
that
I'm-
really works.
If that happened to me, bro, I'd be sick. Bro.
Yeah,
Shit like
bro.
that-
Like once I'm dead, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Don't bring
Nobody
me back to
who
life.
you were born with is alive.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That'd
That's
be
Your
ass,
mother,
bro.
your sisters, your
Bro, you know
fucking family,
how
none-
much
nobody.
the
That
world
you're
changes
alone,
in
bro.
200 years?
Yeah.
Look
Fucking
at
know much the
200
world.
years ago from today.
Think about 2011, bro.
Nigga,
That was 10 years ago,
exactly,
bro.
Bro, I'm saying.
Dude, and the
Especially
iPhone,
now,
the iPhone was like
how shit's
terrible.
moving.
Exactly, bro. We're only like
Man,
advancing
bro,
faster.
bro,
They're
200
making a
years from
fucking
now, there could
hotel
be
on
anything.
Mars.
There
They're
could be
making a
anything.
hotel on Mars.
Bro, there could be anything.
Dude, I'm
You
There could
don't
be
know.
nothing.
Yeah, we could all kill ourselves.
Nah, bro. Like the world's dying, bro.
So do you believe in like a zombie outbreak? You believe that shit's gonna
Oh,
happen?
nah.
Fuck
Yeah, I
no.
mean,
No.
I don't think so.
That's the Walking Dead shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't think so. But if
I don't
there
want to
is,
say it's not possible, but
So
like,
how do you believe?
It
I
would.
don't
It
think
would
if
be
the
gonna
world
happen.
was to come to an end, how you believe it would happen?
bro, the sun's gonna like
like
explode,
pollution,
bro.
like a meteor.
I think
like
they're
some
saying
shit.
like the sun's supposed to
Honestly?
explode. Like once, because the
The
sun's a
fuck?
star, so like
what do you know? That's like
eventually
that
in the
that movie.
future, it's
What?
supposed to like
The knowing?
blow up.
stars don't last forever. So yeah, that's if it's nothing else, it's gonna be from the sun fucking like going away because we can't live without the sun.
Like pollution.
So once that
some
goes,
shit.
like that,
I just
that-
don't. I think we're gonna be like Wall-E. You know the movie Wall-E?
Yeah.
You know how they fuck up the earth and shit. I think it's just
Yeah.
gonna be just like that. To be honest.
It's already
man.
happening.
Yeah, exactly.
There's
So
a
I
lot
think-
of places on Earth that are trashed.
Yeah, and we're just
Yeah.
gonna have to leave until Earth gets fine, but that's never gonna happen. So we're gonna be fucked.
yeah.
Cause they're creating like shit on like Mars and all this shit like that where you
Yeah,
could
so we
stay.
could-
Because we're
We're
probably
trying to
gonna
move.
have to dip. Probably not in our
Eventually.
lifetime, but
Nah,
like,
for sure.
Definitely not
For sure
our
not in our
lifetime, but
lifetime, nah.
eventually
Yeah.
in the future.
Unless aliens come and shit, they might save us.
that's a whole
So
different.
Or
you,
we're
you
fucking
believe in
up.
aliens?
Oh hell yeah.
So you believe in aliens?
There's definitely something. I
Yeah,
don't
there's
think it's
something-
like
there's
how
something
it's
out there.
portrayed,
Dude,
like some
I
I don't
big-headed
think they're like
green shit.
green creatures.
But
or
there's
some
definitely
shit, but, like,
something
them
out
shits
there,
is
bro. The world's too.
creepy,
The universe
bro.
is too
Do
big
you
for there
think
not
it's
to
just
be
like
something.
another form of a human?
yes.
It could be. I
So
don't
you,
know.
do you think it's like a nigga like me but just has something?
For all we
different?
know, there could be just
Bro, it could
another
literally
Brandon,
be
bro.
us. Like it could literally be. Look
For all
like a
you know,
regular
we're the
human.
aliens, bro.
Yeah, we are.
Alright,
aliens.
I mean,
So-
to them, yeah.
So
That's
if
how
a,
shit
if a
works.
scientist, right, some crazy scientist, offered you a potion, if you take this potion, you will live forever. Are you taking it?
No.
Oh, hell
I don't
yeah.
want to.
Oh, hell yeah.
Really?
I'll be in this body, like this, look like this for the rest of my life.
I don't want to
Yeah,
die.
you'll
Oh
live
yeah, yeah. I'll be like-
Forever?
Oh yeah.
You're fucking.
Bro,
nuts.
I don't want to see everyone around me die, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I would.
You know
I
how
would
much
hate
pain
that.
that is?
Wait, so does that mean like I'm unkillable?
Bro, what's like?
Yeah, does that
What's
mean
the
not-
point
I
of
mean, if you
anything,
can
bro?
live
Like
forever, I don't
relationships are
know.
meaningless,
Assuming
bro.
so,
No,
So
but
am
I feel
I
like-
on,
I feel
my
like-
Captain America
Nah,
shit?
but
Like,
bro,
I'm
like I feel like if that was real, you would die. You would just come back to life. Like say they literally like they put
so
you in
like
like
I'd
a
be reborn.
No.
A lot of people, a lot
say
of
you were
religions
immortal.
believe in that. Like
Yeah, yeah.
rebirth.
Yeah,
No,
but
Like in
yeah.
a new life, you come back as like maybe like a
That
fucking ant.
that would make sense
Come
to
back,
me.
or some
but
shit.
not like that. Though. I'm
Or
saying
even
like
another human.
Yeah.
like say
believe
like
that?
How do I know like I didn't live a life and then die and I was just born as baby
A
forgetting
lot
everything
of
that
people
happened
say
before.
that you already lived the life.
Yeah.
You were just reborn
That's
again.
a
You're
lot of
living it
people.
again.
A lot of people think that.
I
That's
don't
what
think
a lot
so.
of people think.
that. I don't think I don't think so.
Ronnie, I know Ronnie. Me and Ronnie were talking about that. He said that. He said he would be okay if he just was reborn and lived this.
You wouldn't
You
know.
wouldn't know.
You would
At
never
that
know.
point,
You
it
wouldn't
just,
know.
just a cycle.
Yeah.
It's
That's
just a
fucking
cycle.
crazy though. Cause then you really think about it, bro. Like, I don't even know, bro.
Me neither, bro.
It's crazy. Like, what if you really live the same life? Like, you make the same exact decisions every time.
And what if that's where you get deja vu from? You just remembered you did some shit.
There's
Yeah.
so much shit.
That's what I'm saying.
They say that.
That's why I definitely think it could be possible.
I seen some fucking podcasts where they were like, people see the light that they see is you in the hospital or some shit like that, and you see the light
The light, yeah.
for like the hospital lights, and then some shit. They said something, and then that's when you come out crying, and you're reborn, and it's some shit.
Nah, I know what you mean. I know like
Nah, yeah, that
like
would make sense.
forgot how they
the
said
the
it. 'Cause
light
then you
is
die
like
and
you
then you're
coming back. Yeah, I get
I
what you
forget
mean.
how they said it.
I
Nah,
understand
I
you,
know.
but like I just
what
feel
you
like
said
that's
makes
a
exact,
stretch.
exact sense. Like, so you die,
He's
and
some
there's the
conspiracy,
hospital light,
yeah.
and then you wake up, and it's you're the baby, and you're crying because you just died. Yeah, that makes
And they
complete
said that's
sense.
how you're reborn.
I don't know. Shit like this, bro,
Maybe.
be
That
having
shit's
my mind
hurt.
all
I
types
be-
of fuck.
I don't like thinking about it too
Overthinking
much,
shit.
bro, because then you're just wasting time
That's
in
like
the
Not
life
e-
you
not
got.
even that. You just
Bro, you know
you
what
get
the
in this deep
craziest
hole,
like, thing
bro.
to think of is?
What?
Imagine if you were never born.
I think about that all the time.
I think about that all
Like,
the time. I was
you
the other.
really can't. Like,
What about the
Bro,
other sperm cells?
Justin Bieber was like in a being dead ass. It was in like a drought in his life. He was like depressed for a minute, and then he like came with God. He made an Instagram post and was like, he literally said he was like, none of us asked for this.
Exactly.
Like, you had no control of being born.
Exactly.
We were
That's
lucky.
that fate
Like
shit though.
this motherfucker could grab a kitchen knife and stab me in my chest. I didn't ask for that.
Yeah, that's
Like
just
I didn't
fate.
ask to be born. Like I didn't ask for any of this pain.
It was like it was.
Like that's why a lot of people say they wish they were never born because they don't want to deal with what comes.
Nah,
after.
fuck
That's
that.
why a lot of people be
Fuck
like,
that.
oh, like they don't want to have kids and shit, bring them into this world.
I don't
Not
have
e-
kids.
it's-
Yeah, a lot
yeah.
of people say that like because the world's not pure, they don't want to bring their own kids into
Yeah.
a world like this.
Like
Nah,
definitely
he was
bring
like,
kids.
none
I
of
still
us-
want
he was-
kids,
He
man.
literally said he was like, none of us asked for this pain, so you have to enjoy life because God gave it to you for a reason.
Mhm.
That's facts.
Wait, do you guys think we live in a simulation?
I be thinking
It's-
about that all
Listen,
the
Listen, it's
time,
definitely
bro.
possible
shit.
because they say in the future we could like,
Do that. We
do
can
a
control
simulation.
other
simulation.
humans with.
So how do we know that it hasn't happened before
Yeah.
us and we're living in the simulation?
That's
But
fucking
you're never
creepy,
gonna know.
dog.
You're
That's
never gonna
fucking
know.
creepy.
Never.
Because bro, something's like you
Someone's
guys seen that
making us
movie
do this
with
right now.
with Jim Carrey? I think.
Yeah.
Like
When
what
he
the
lives in
fuck? And like he
yeah.
finds out that shit's a simulation,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
That shit's fucking
Because
because you never know,
it's
bro.
It's a TV show. What is it called? It's
The Truman Show.
the
some shit-
Truman
or
Show.
some shit
That
like that.
shit's nuts,
shit is
bro. When he goes
crazy.
on the boat and gets out, that shit's
That
crazy.
shit. I seen the movie. You seen the movie?
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
shit's
That shit's
crazy.
Crazy.
that's like it's just a mind fuck,
Crazy. Imagine doing that.
That
Like,
shit is a mind fuck.
bro. What if
there
you
has
really
to be
figure
that
it out?
somewhere in the world. Like a
What?
simulation like that.
No. There's
Nah.
hell yeah.
You don't
there-
believe there is?
Hell yeah.
Somewhere in the world there's like
somewhere
a
somewhere in the
a
world
fucking
that
globe.
they're
There's
doing
like
that
someone
shit.
like an environment,
Like in
and they're just
China
testing
somewhere,
someone.
yeah,
Like,
doing
Nah,
something.
probably.
But that's literally North Korea though.
Could be.
That's literally North Korea, bro.
Chill, bro. You don't want them to see
Shit,
this.
they already heard what I said about
Yeah.
JFK. I'm big JFK over here, so they might kill us already.
what's it called? Nah. You guys believe in time travel?
Hell yeah.
Supposedly there's a lot of evidence of time travel.
You
But
ever
the
seen
thing
the
is,
picture of,
so
like-
do you guys think it's invented yet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But the thing is, though, if it was
we don't
already
know.
invented, how would you know it was invented? Because if there was time travel, then they would already been in the past, but that means it was already invented.
Well, yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's definitely.
don't
But if
know
it hasn't
also.
been, that's like a paradox, though.
Yeah.
So like, how would that like
Who-
work?
Nah,
who
bro, I don't know.
knows?
Time travel, like,
It's like
I don't know if it's real, bro. I don't think, like, how?
I don't know. Supposedly there's a lot of evidence. Supposedly there's someone with a fucking touchscreen phone in a Mike Tyson fight.
Yeah, that's what I was
from
about to
a
say.
while
I see
ago.
like
Yeah, I've
there's
seen
like
shit
old.
like
I
that.
seen some old
Yeah.
picture, and then like someone was like, oh, they have an iPhone.
Yeah, supposedly
Yeah.
there's a bunch. There was one shit with Michael Jackson. I forget what it was, but
What is it?
you know what I'm talking about, right? Some shit with Michael Jackson.
There'd be mad conspiracies
There's
with
time
Michael Jackson.
travel, shit like that.
Yeah, man, I heard
I
Michael
don't
Jackson
know.
was like a fucking pedophile.
I heard that too, but
I heard that too, but I don't know how true that is. Like,
He's dead.
Giving me
He's dead.
fucking.
We don't gotta bring negativity.
Giving me Epstein vibes.
Nah, that shit's fucking crazy though.
Yeah, that shit's fucking scary. That shit's actually fucking scary.
Time travel. Like, would you time travel right now if you had the chance to?
Yeah, I would definitely go back and change shit that like.
You would go back. You want to go forward?
Oh, I don't want to know what's happening in the future, bro. What if I go in the future, bro, and then it's like ass or some shit, and then I go back and then I'm thinking about how the future's ass, and I'm gonna fuck it up and change some shit and then fuck something else up.
Time travel is
That, yeah.
dangerous.
Cause like, bro, you go back in time, you change.
I know you guys have seen movies.
You
and
ever
shit.
seen Project
Time travel-
Almanac?
Dude,
You guys, that movie's fucking nuts,
Bro.
bro.
Cause everything's a domino effect, bro. You go back, bro,
Yeah.
like you bought a different pair of shoes, bro. Next thing you know, bro, like
How about Back
some
to the
shit
Future?
changes.
Shit like that. You don't believe in that?
in the
What do you mean?
DeLorean.
That's like Project
Nah.
Almanac. It's the same thing, bro. You never seen it?
Yeah.
Dude, that movie's nuts, bro. Bro, they literally
Like the sports bets and shit.
Yeah,
Shit's
bro.
crazy.
They go and win the lottery, and shit. So they
Mhm.
get the exact numbers. And there's a part in the movie where he goes to himself, who's laying down in his own bed. He draws on his neck, and it comes out on his neck too.
Mm-hmm.
And they're mind blown. They're like teenagers, bro. It's fucking crazy. But then they all fuck it up, and they all disappear. It's pretty fucking scary.
Nah,
Pretty
Yeah.
fucking scary.
bro.
Time
Cause
travel
like,
is dangerous, bro.
Hell
any
yeah.
cause any little thing changes
Yeah.
anything, bro.
Yeah, cause they did that, and then a plane crashed just cause they won the lottery, and then one of the girls' dad dies and everything.
Cause
That's
everything's like
fucking
a chain reaction.
scary. Hell yeah, that's fucking creepy. Hell yeah.
What the fuck, bro?
So some shit says, some science website says, truth does not occur when the physical body, true death does not occur when the physical body stops functioning. The moment of true death is when the silver cord connecting a physical body and a soul is severed. It usually takes place about 1 day after physical death and is also closely related to how quickly a person is able to accept his/her death. Where do souls go after death? During the first 7 days or so, the soul of the deceased person usually remains close to the place he/she lived, and tries to follow the lifestyle he or she was used to. The destination that souls take after death varies, and souls can be divided into 3 groups accordingly. Souls that cannot begin their departure to the spirit world and become earthbound spirits, ghosts, because they lived with a totally materialistic view of life and strongly denied life after death, or are emotionally attached to something in this world to the point of not being able to let go. Souls who fall straight to hell because living on earth they led a life full of evil and were possessed by more than 4 or 5 hell spirits at the time of death. These souls cannot make the normal departure to the other world, and instead they go straight down to the depths of hell. Souls that depart to the spirit world with the help of spirit guide, the majority of people usually wander around their house during the first 7 days after their physical death. But when their consciousness becomes clear enough, a spirit guide comes to help them and realize that they are already dead. This spirit guide could be, in an ordinary case, a close friend, an acquaintance, parents, or a sibling who died earlier.
So where are you reading this from? Like, what is that from?
Wikipedia.
Happy Science.
I've heard shit like that before.
So apparently, like, if you're good, if you're not evil, you die, you stay on Earth for a little bit longer until one of your past deceased family members come and take you to the afterlife.
You guys seen a movie that was like that with like Eddie Murphy?
I did, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? He
there was
died.
one with Robin Williams too, where because they say that like suicide is like hell sentenced.
Yeah.
So like, and it was a movie with Robin Williams because his daughter, I think, committed suicide. No, his wife after he died committed, because he died in a trucking accident.
Mhm.
And he went to heaven, and he saw like his only thing he wanted to do was see his wife and his kids, and his wife was in such like distraught of his death that
Mhm.
she ended up committing suicide. But he tried stopping her, but he couldn't, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because like he knew that if she did that, he would never see her again, because she's
Yeah.
going straight to hell.
I've heard the opposite of that though. I heard that people who commit suicide aren't in the right mindset.
Yeah, they say that too.
They
Because
say
Yeah.
that
like,
too, yeah.
Or someone who just dies, like, you know how King Von got shot?
Mm.
He wasn't supposed to die right there, so I heard of that shit too, that if you get killed from someone else, you go right to heaven because it wasn't your time to die. But then again, he fucking killed like 7 people, so he's probably in hell, to be honest.
You don't know that, bro.
Sorry, my fault, bro. My fault. I know you like King Von, my fault, yeah.
But nah.
That's crazy.
So you think when you die, it's not always your time to go?
Yeah.
It depends,
It
really.
depends.
Like, it depends what you're
Yeah.
dying from.
Cause remember, bro, you could
Like, if
die
I'm
of
80 and I'm
anything.
dying from, like, a heart
Sickness,
attack or, like, a
like,
sickness,
yeah.
like, I think, like, yeah, like, that
Yeah,
was,
that's a
I was
little
just getting
different.
old, but, like,
But getting in a car
Yeah,
crash.
but
and
so like a baby dies, bro, or some shit like that. It was their time to go.
no,
Like,
I think that's tragic.
or like we're in a car, bro. I jump out the fucking car, and on the
No,
highway I
I
die.
don't
It
think
wasn't
that.
my
I-
time to
I
go.
don't think that
Well,
was
you
your time
jumped
to
out the
go.
car, so like
That's
fucking
suicide. That's suicide.
that's suicide.
So like, you think it depends?
It's not really your time to go. I guess in the way they're speaking right now.
Yeah, like
wouldn't-
that was your.
You're
that
not
was
in
your
the right
choice.
mind state at that point. Why are you jumping out the fucking car?
True.
Yeah.
So yeah, but like he was saying, like if someone like shoots me, that wasn't my time to go,
Yeah,
but
it
it wasn't
wasn't
through
your
my
time
own
to
will.
go.
I was in my right state of mind.
Yeah.
It wasn't your time to go, but like
Maybe it was God's
It
choice
was.
of taking you.
No, I don't think so.
Like, that's the-
Honestly, I don't
that's
think
the
So
way
it
you-
was your time to
Because
go.
each.
nah, if you
I don't-
get
I don't- I
shot,
don't
I
think
think
so.
if you get shot, yeah.
If we're biblically speaking, we all have free will. Your free will wasn't to get shot. So that's going against your free will. So
Yeah, but-
therefore, God
No, but you were
wanted you.
destined
Yeah,
to
but-
get shot. You didn't control that.
That's what I'm saying. That's nothing you can control. That's nothing to do with your free will. So maybe that's just how your life was playing. That's God
Yeah.
trying to take you to heaven.
True. And then niggas be getting shot once, live, and niggas be getting shot like niggas like 50.
Yeah, the niggas like 50 Cent got
Multiple
shot 9
times.
times.
He
And
got
live.
hit like I got hit. But
Exactly.
he ain't fucking breathing.
And then some people can get shot in like the fucking leg and
Yeah.
they'll die
They'll
just
bleed
because of
R.I.P.
a
Kev.
certain artery or some
Yeah.
shit.
Some people get shot once and they die. There's some person that Vlad TV interview. He got shot like 32 times.
Yeah, I seen that.
You see what I'm talking about? And he lived
Yeah.
That shit's just luck, bro.
That's a
Or,
lot
like,
of fucking bullshit.
32 times in one incident.
They lit him
Not in like several
fuck
different
up.
instances. One incident.
Jesus Christ.
like what's it called?
He got a lot of fucking hit markers.
Lil Tim, the nigga who shot Vaughn.
Yeah.
You know, apparently like a couple months before that, he got shot like 5 times,
Yeah.
and then he lived. And then that night he got shot 4 times, and he lived. And then Vaughn, I think
That's crazy.
How many times did Vaughn get shot? Like
Once or twice.
twice in the
Twice?
back or
Twice.
some shit like that.
3 times, some shit like that.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit's crazy.
Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah. That shit's crazy.
Some niggas just are like niggas like Paul Pierce, bro. That nigga got stabbed
Oh,
how many
shit.
fucking times,
11?
bro?
Right, 11, 17,
Like
11?
and like his neck, bro, and shit like
Everywhere.
that,
Paul
bro.
Pierce is a demon.
All around the back.
Demon.
The truth.
He's a fucking demon.
He's
11
something.
times.
That shit's crazy, bro.
This is fucking nuts.
I got one question for you, Chris. What's your biggest fear?
Damn, bro. This is a hard question. My biggest fear, to be honest, whales.
Whales?
I'm dead
Bro,
serious.
there's no
I'm
fucking.
dead
Why are you
serious.
scared of whales, bro?
Bro, cause like I'm not even scared of sharks. Like I'm not gonna hold you, bro. That doesn't scare me. Like nothing. Like
What are you gonna do against the whale, bro?
All right, yeah, like bro, like
Whale's fucking
like
swallow
yo,
you,
think
bro.
about it like this, bro. Imagine,
I'm more
Bro,
scared
bro,
of a
bro.
shark than a fucking
no,
whale.
Nah,
bro,
but you know
bro,
what
bro,
the-
bro. Sharks are not even scary.
Bro, you
bro.
can just
I
punch a
promise
shark
you
in the
not.
nose, bro.
The crazy.
Nah, sharks are not scary, bro. Imagine
I'm piecing
you're
out
in the
the
ocean,
crazy
bro.
thing with a whale, like a whale won't even he won't even notice it's you. Like they just
Yo, they're
They'll
so
just
big, bro.
swallow you,
They
like,
can
you
literally
know.
kill
Hey,
you.
pause.
So, like, if you know if they like just like you know how they like hum,
yeah.
that can
Like-
that
like-
kills you,
like,
bro.
ooh,
Yeah,
like
that
yeah,
kills
if you're
you.
in the water.
That noise just kills you, bro. Or instantly.
Say swear to God, bro.
I swear
Yeah,
to
if
God,
you're in
bro.
the water, like near, like
Yeah.
you gotta obviously if you're not met, like you gotta be a certain range.
Yeah, you gotta be
but-
certain. Right?
Why?
Yeah.
Like why though? Is it just
Because
like the
it-
vibration?
It's
of
so-
the
yo,
whale?
it's
frequency
so
mixed with,
loud,
like,
bro.
the water
It's so loud that
pressure.
you die.
Like, it's
You literally
crazy.
die. I
That's
swear to
just
God.
fucking
that
nuts.
loud?
It's
If
that
you're in
loud.
the water,
That
but
shit
I think
dead.
if you're in the water,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You gotta
if
be,
you're
like,
water.
in the
Imagine that
water,
nigga
though.
humming a soundtrack, bro.
Better than nigga
You
humming
didn't
back
know
and
that,
blood,
bro?
bro.
Yeah.
like some crazy
Dude, you're
shit.
dead, bro.
The
But,
nigga
like,
hosts Finito, bro. You just dead.
Bro.
they're so big, bro. Like, imagine you sitting next to a whale. Like, you're not shitting your pants. That's huge. That's like
So
a
how
I'm
do-
shitting my
Why don't-
pants
how do
as
niggas
if I sit
catch
next to a
whales?
lot of animals.
They don't
bro.
catch
Nigga,
whales.
who
They
catches
shoot-
whales,
catches
bro?
a whale.
They shoot
You
whales.
shoot like harpoons at whales,
Yeah.
bro.
Bro,
You don't catch a whale.
there's been
bro.
situations where niggas have caught whales.
Yeah.
I promise you
yeah,
right now, if I
yeah.
YouTube catching a whale, there's motherfuckers catching a whale.
Not on a fishing
No.
hook or some
Catching?
shit.
What are
Not
they
Like with
catching?
like a
on
net,
fishing
bro.
hook, bro.
What are
Like,
they
honestly,
ca-
not
what
a
are they
fishing
And yo,
catching
yo,
it
it
with?
depends
There's
the
definitely
whale.
not
It,
a net
it
big
depends
enough,
the
like-
whale too, because obviously they catch killer whales, you know.
Like a blue
Bro, that's
whale.
what I'm saying. There's a fucking megalodon
but you
shark. No
gotta
one's
remember-
catching that shit,
but
bro.
you
That
gotta
shit's
understand,
huge.
like, yo, they won't catch like a blue shark, a sperm shark, because those shits are so big.
That's what I'm saying. It has to be a certain type of whale.
Yeah.
Like the whales you're talking about, I'm sure are fucking huge.
Yeah, them shits
Yeah.
scare the fuck out of me. That's like my worst fear.
you gotta be deep though. in the ocean to find one of them.
What do you mean?
motherfuckers.
They do fucking
Those
whale tours in fucking Boston.
I'm
That
talking about
shit
the
is right there.
huge whales.
Nah,
Those
the
are-
huge whales, like they don't capture those. Those aren't like
No, that's what I'm
saying.
those
Yeah,
are
I'm
like
saying.
fucking
Yeah, that's what I'm
SeaWorld
saying.
or some shit.
Like the whales he's
He's
talking
talking about
like
crazy whales.
that's what I'm
like,
saying. Like
No,
those
I'm
shits are
talk-
deep. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're so big they can't even be close to shore.
Yeah,
They'll
they
touch the
can't.
sand.
Yeah.
Yo, the ocean's low key
them
scary.
shits
Bro.
is scary.
There's so many creatures we don't even know
I
about.
love the water.
There's
bro.
only 5% of the ocean. What is it? It's like 5% of the ocean has
I don't
been
believe that
discovered.
shit, bro. I don't
Nah,
believe that
I
shit,
think they
bro.
did a
What
little
the
bit more than
fuck's
I think
in
it's like
that bitch,
7%
bro?
or
I
some
think
shit.
they've done
They
more.
definitely search more and just don't want to tell niggas.
Wait,
They found
did you
some
guys
crazy shit.
Did you guys ever hear that story about the guy that goes? I don't remember what lake it is. I think it's in Lake Erie. That he went all because it's not discovered. One guy went down, and he said he went down. He goes, whoever is down there, the world's not ready for it. And then that's
But
it.
how
No-
far down could he really have gone by himself?
I don't know.
Because you can't.
Not that far, bro.
How
'Cause,
deep
like
is it?
pressure. And
I don't know how
bro.
deep it is.
I don't know
but,
what
like,
lake it was. It was one of the 4 lakes. But he said that shit, bro. I was like, what the?
Definitely
fuck?
didn't have that crazy
Yeah,
equipment.
they supposedly like there's so many creatures we don't even know about. Like
Yeah, hell
underneath the
yeah,
water
yeah,
because
yeah.
we can't go all the way down. on
And
some
there's a lot
points.
of sorry, you know how Antarctica is like undefrosted and shit. There's a lot of
Yeah.
animals that are coming out now that we didn't even know about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That shit's kind of crazy.
Bro, there's
bro.
tons of shit in this world that people don't know about. Like,
Hell
it's
yeah.
crazy.
Yo, I
to
see
even,
some
like,
shit
think
on
about.
TikTok, bro. And then, bro, like this nigga had a point. He was like, yo, so no one's ever seen like a fucking dinosaur, right? So how do we know?
How do we
like-
know the real?
No, how do we know like what like noise they make? Cause you know like how, like when you watch like Jurassic Park or
I
some
think
shit.
I think it's like.
How you know the niggas was talking?
I think.
That's
think,
true.
Nah, they
That's
definitely weren't
fucking
talking.
crazy. Now
I
you
think
say
they
that.
base it off like the way like their bones and shit were like structured.
Bro, it's crazy to
I don't
think.
know, I'm not,
Honestly,
like,
because like
I don't know. I don't
niggas
know.
before us, like they wouldn't even question some things that we're questioning.
Yeah.
Like niggas who were like 100, 200 years ago, niggas wasn't even questioning the afterlife. They
Bro,
knew that shit.
a lot of niggas, bro, are just going through
They
life
believed in
on
Christ.
fucking.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Niggas wouldn't not even question none of that.
Mhm.
Like I don't even believe in the Big Bang.
Well, like how the world started.
Yeah, I don't believe in that.
Nah, I feel like the Big Bang could be real, but I feel like God, like, cause like something must have happened, bro. Like so, like everything that was created has a
I
creator.
honestly
like,
feel like they couldn't find out how this shit got here.
Yeah. So obviously, yeah. I
Like
think
there's no
that's
way.
just,
like,
there's
where
no
the fuck did
physical
they
way to
even
find
start,
out how
bro?
this shit started.
That's like
Yeah.
the easy way to think about it.
There's no
Yeah.
way.
This shit just popped up out of nowhere.
Literally,
That's like the
no
easy
a couple
way.
atoms circulated and
Yeah.
caused an
That's
explosion.
what I'm saying. There's
and
no
then,
way. There's supposedly there's mad atoms and shit on this fucking table that we just can't see.
atoms
Like,
everywhere.
everything's
There's-
made of
what
atoms.
I'm saying.
Atoms the basic building block of life.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So there's no way that they can just say that. There's no way. There's no way.
Yeah.
No, it makes sense though. Like if you think about it, like a bunch of atoms were circling together, causing an explosion.
Where did
but
the
like
atoms
where
come
that
from?
exactly? That's what I'm saying. So it must have been
So there
some
had to be-
higher
These questions
being
can
or
go
something.
There had
on
to
and
be a
on and
universe
on.
or
Yeah, there's a lot of
something.
these. It's like something that's
Literally, these questions can just keep going.
You can't
Just
get an
keep
answer
going
for
and
that
go.
type of
And then
question.
and then supposedly there's black holes in the universe that if you fall through, it's just even bigger.
They don't even know what's through a black hole.
Yeah, they don't know.
They have no clue.
That's
But-
what I'm saying.
How can you like
They're-
test it?
I get scared sometimes.
They're
I
nev-
think
they're
about that. What
never-
if a black hole sucked the earth up? I'm like, fuck that. Fuck.
So you think, like,
We
so
would technically wouldn't we still be on Earth?
No, we.
No,
That
we'd
shit,
be away
no,
from the
it
sun
like
and shit,
it
bro,
like
like-
disintegrates.
Is it
So how do
bringing-
you know in that black hole there's not another
how do
sun?
how do we know what's on
A
the
black
I'm
what
not
hole-
trying
happens?
to take that
A
chance,
black
bro.
hole is
like,
just a void, though. It's not like another universe. You know that, right?
it's just-
No, I
think
know
it's just
that,
empty
but they don't
space,
know
like-
what's in that black hole. They can
Yeah.
never
No,
find
no,
out.
they don't know, but they do have like recordings of like black holes, those sucking planets up.
No, yeah, I know that, but I'm saying they have no clue what's in.
They
those
don't know
black
what
holes.
yeah.
happened
Like,
to
how-
that.
how
They
do
don't
they-
really know
Yeah.
what happened to
How do
that
they know
planet.
that in that black hole there's not another universe?
I don't think so. I think if black hole hit Earth, we're fucked. I
For
think
sure.
we
Yeah,
don't
probably.
know. But like probably nah, definitely.
Most likely.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I think so. To be honest.
Most likely.
Most
yeah.
likely, but I don't. There's like no black holes near us at
Yeah.
all, like
Don't jinx that though. Don't jinx that.
at all. And there's mad
Man,
planets
fucking
near
wood.
us. So
Yeah, dude. R.I.P. Fuck this.
you know, supposedly they found like a super Earth. They just discovered a super.
Yeah,
Earth.
yeah,
Yeah.
But getting there, we're not in fucking Star Wars. We'll be dead by then.
I know. But if they get there, how about if they get there and there's like humans like us living?
That'd be nuts.
That'd be
Another
fucking
fucking
crazy,
version of
bro.
us.
My thoughts on everything changes right then and there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
How do we know that's not the heaven?
How do we know that's not?
That's
How
not
do we
the
know
heaven.
we're not the phonies? Like
No bullshit.
There's
How do we
some
know
shit.
that we're not the pets?
You're
but what
talking
if
deep.
what if it's like
You're
another
talking
like Earth,
deep.
bro, and it's like us, but like niggas is like 12 feet tall.
Who knows?
12 feet tall.
Yeah, like what
It
if
could
everything
be.
just like
Dunking on everybody.
That's a
Bro, they could
I'm
be
taking a trip
giants.
back here, and I'm trying out for the NBA. Who's
But you
stopping
know that
me,
if
bro?
you know, I heard that if you go into space though, you do get taller.
yeah, cause like your spine.
Yeah.
But it'd be fucking with niggas too.
Bro, honestly, I wouldn't even want to go to space. That shit would scare the fuck out of me.
Nah,
Oh, I
I'll
told you
definitely
last
send it to
podcast.
space.
I'm down. If I get the opportunity to
Yeah,
go live
I'm
on Mars,
I'm
I'm dead.
sending it. I'm
I'm
shotgunning
dead.
on
I'm not
fucking
doing it,
space.
bro.
And I hate
not doing
airplanes.
it.
you
I'll
can't
still-
shotgun in space, bro.
Why not?
There's no fucking gravity.
Yeah, so I just
Nigga, they're gonna like.
It's
You
the
could do it at the hotel.
still shotgun
gonna
that
make
shit.
it.
No, if you're in like a closed environment, yeah.
Obviously, I'm not gonna.
Nah,
be
it's
fucking,
just it's not gonna.
Yeah,
come
but
out
there's
as
not-
the
fast.
fucking.
Yeah, but there's not a
Bro,
shit like
I'm gonna
there's
put it
nothing
into
like
like
that
I'm
now.
gonna form it into a ball and just like want to go up. You know what I mean? Just like that.
Yeah, nah, I respect it.
Nah, I couldn't even do it,
Niggas
bro.
go put it in his helmet.
Yeah, literally.
I couldn't do it. I'd have an anxiety attack, bro.
That's so far though. I fuck with shit. I
I'll
want
be
to
overthinking the fuck out of myself.
Bro, if I was in space,
Like, what if there's a
bro,
creature over here, bro? What if like,
Fuck
I'll be overthinking
You
it,
don't
bro.
know what's out there.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. Why are you doing that?
Emptiness, bro.
I don't
Fuck
like,
it,
bro.
though.
I'm scared as fuck right now to take this flight. I've been
Yeah.
shitting myself the past like 10
Wait,
hours.
bro,
bro.
How
why?
long? Where you
I
going?
hate airplanes, bro.
I hate
Cancun.
airplanes
Te-
too.
you-
I hate
how long? A
airplanes
week?
too.
How long? How long
A
is the
week.
flight to Cancun?
I don't know, but it's long. I
It's
leave at
long as
8:30. I
shit.
get there at 2:15.
Jesus Christ.
Our time?
I'm gonna pray for you.
I hope it's not,
You bet.
Christ.
Nah, I probably won't even. Our time,
bro.
probably
I'm
6
I'm
hours.
going to be shitting myself.
Nah, I
You
hate
go to sleep, bro.
airplanes. I hate
Entire
airplanes.
bro. I don't even want to go to sleep because I overthink, bro. I'm like, what if I go to sleep and I don't wake up? What if this bitch crashes, bro?
Well, I mean, at least you had a fucking peaceful death.
I'd rather die.
Niggas will wake you up though if you're crashing.
That's what I'm
Honestly,
saying, bro. I
Bro,
say this
if
all the
I'm
time. I
fu-
say this all the time. If I'm slumped and that plane's going down, you better not be a selfish dickhead and wake me up.
Dude,
Why-
imagine
you're
like
gonna
they
wake up,
Yo,
though.
imagine they
You're gonna
wake
wake.
you
You're
up,
gonna hear
bro.
niggas gonna be screaming, bro.
If I'm
Niggas
gonna wake up, I
panic.
hope it's the
Yo,
second the
he
shit
thinks the plane
crashes,
landed, bro. They're fucking dead.
Huh?
Yo, so he thinks the plane like they're landing. Everybody's clapping because
Bro.
they're landing, bro. They're fucking crashing. Hell no.
He's
Don't,
mistaken the
alright,
scream
relax,
for
bro.
Yeah.
You're putting too much
He's like,
negative
yo, we get
energy
here?
in the air,
He's like, yo,
bro.
we get
Don't say
here.
that, bro.
Nah,
Don't say
that
that,
shit is
bro.
scary. That shit is scary.
Bro, if I could drive there, I'm driving there. I'm not
Yeah.
taking a flight, bro.
You
You
say
could-
that all the time.
You could
I'm not
drive
taking a
there.
flight, bro. Like Cali, bro, I'd rather drive than take a flight. Honestly,
Really? Nah, I'll take
Yeah,
a
yeah,
flight.
yeah, I'm cool.
fuck
I'll
with
take
flights.
that flight, bro. Because at least we're not
Alright,
crashing into
bro.
the fucking ocean.
bro, I'd rather die knowing I can control something than just being in a fucking seat I can't control.
I'm down.
but
I'm down to take the drive.
I can't
Me
even
too-
hold you
me
though.
too.
Like,
Me
airplanes
too.
have some good ass Doritos though.
What? I've never gone on Doritos. To
I've
airplane.
never had
I've never had
Doritos
Doritos.
on an airplane.
I just be
Fuck.
getting
Yo,
like
I've
I be
had
getting
some-
like ginger ale.
I've had some
What?
valid eats though on airplanes.
I've had
bro.
some
I've had some
peanuts.
valid
I've
eats.
had some
Dude,
cheese
dude,
crackers.
dude,
I've
hold
had
on.
some of those.
I've had meals like
What are
five,
those?
like some good ass
Nabrisco,
meals.
Nabrisco, fucking.
The little
crackers.
cookies?
Yeah, the cookies.
Yeah,
the
those are
cookies,
fire.
yeah.
Wait,
The
I
pretzels
gotta ask
be
you
bussin'.
something.
The pretzels.
Dude,
do be
what do you guys think about having sex in the bathroom in the
The
airplane?
What,
mile,
the
the
Mile
mile
High
high
Club?
club.
I've always wanted to do that.
Bro, you got
I've
You
always
got-
wanted
you
to
got
do
that,
the
bro.
opportunities there.
You got the
take
chance
it.
where you gotta
gotta
take it.
take
You gotta get a
That's
girl.
kind of. You think
Oh,
that
bro,
bathroom's
it's
clean,
so
bro?
bad. I don't give a
No.
fuck if it's clean or
Like,
not.
that bathroom's
No.
definitely dirty as
No.
fuck.
No, but I don't give a fuck.
And
It's not
it's
intense.
tiny.
We're in the
You know
middle
how
of a
small that
pandemic,
shit
bro.
is?
What if you
That's
have turbulence,
fine.
You know,
bro?
I'm not that fucking big, so I'll fit.
Where does this shit go?
I'm gonna end up with a
Through
concussion.
the fucking. I
Bro,
don't
it just
know.
goes into the sky. You didn't.
I
know
think
that?
it went to
Does
like
it really?
No,
Nah, there's definitely
imagine-
like a thing.
I think
under
goes
it.
to
They have,
like a
like,
thing
Because
mark.
that suction, bro, is intense.
Yo, that
That's
On an
suction.
airplane,
It's
bro, I
because
feel like that shit goes out.
Nah, the
Wait,
airplane-
that shit reminds me of like
Am
the
I
thing
lying?
from Monsters
Like,
Inc,
Yo,
bro.
that shit, bro.
Nah,
That
right?
shit will suck you down with it, bro. For real,
Bro,
pause.
that's why I'm scared, bro. Dropping anything in
Chill,
that
bro. Why
toilet.
did you drop your keys in that?
Dude,
Go
imagine
on.
you drop your
Go
phone.
on.
Your phone's not going down. Your phone's not going through, bro.
What?
No, hell
Are you
yeah.
Bro,
dumb,
you're-
Are
bro?
you crazy?
Look at Christian's phone. Not your
You don't
phone,
think
nigga.
I think my phone's like too like
Dude,
big
no,
to fit
Bro,
through
niggas
that.
that
bro.
still got like the 5C, bro. That shit's
Bro,
gone,
the hole's
bro.
definitely way bigger than the
Niggas
hole's
that got the
definitely bigger
6
than
is
this.
gone, bro.
Yeah, but the hole's angled.
So?
Bro, if your shit gets
Nah,
Two
your
feet.
phone,
Wait, why don't
you
your
just-
phone,
why don't
that's
you
crazy.
just try it out?
Maybe like an
Try it.
iPod.
fuck
Like
you,
an
I'm
iPod.
not
Bro,
trying that shit. Bro, the last time I
If
went
we
to
don't-
Cancun,
if we don't hear
my
from you,
phone
we know it
broke.
works.
No, bro, do not try that shit.
Second day
alright?
in, bro.
Listen,
How?
It overheated in the water.
in the water.
Yes,
That
bro.
was some hot ass water.
I had
nigga.
an iPhone 7. This shit was advertised to be water resistant, bro.
Yeah,
Waterproof.
water resistant. not
Water
waterproof.
resistant, not
I, all
waterproof.
right.
Take a
I
couple
went under
splashes.
the water, took a quick little video, bro. And this was not my first time doing this. I've done this like 3 times. I've done it at Six Flags. I've done it several times.
Yeah.
I went under the fucking water, took a quick little video, came up, shit was cool, right? Went to the restaurant to go eat like an hour and a half, 2 hours later. My phone just starts heating the fuck up in my pocket. like extremely hot,
This nigga was burning.
like stove
Niggas
temperature.
be like, oh shit.
Stove temperature
He's like, yo,
hot,
is
bro.
that
I literally
hot
said,
here or is
"Oh
it just
shit!"
me?
I took my phone out and I threw it, bro, across the restaurant, bro. Cause I thought that bitch was about to blow up, and it was not blowing up. It was not blowing
Nah,
my
phones-
leg off, bro.
Phones don't blow up like that, bro.
Yeah, bro. Okay,
Your
bro.
phone
This
is
is not a
definitely-
phone.
Yo, these niggas, the people around there were definitely like, what the fuck?
nah,
You know what's crazy? They probably thought I was bombing
trying
the
to kill
place.
him,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Like,
Bro,
bro, if a nigga said that shit and I'm in the restaurant, I'm dipping, bro. I'm
Oh,
Nigga,
yeah.
if I see you go, oh shit,
Bro,
you
so
throw
if your phone gets to the point where it's hot where you can't even hold it, bro, you're just keeping it in your
Nah,
pocket,
I'm
bro. You're
out,
throwing
bro.
it, bro. You're
I'm
tossing
out.
it, bro.
I'm out.
I'm tossing it. That's just not blowing me up. That's just not gonna blow a body part
Nah,
off
when
my
shit like that
body.
happens though, your phone just like expands, and then it'll just crack, and it'll just be like, poof. It's
How
not
do you
like an
know that?
explosion.
How do you know
'cause
that?
Niggas' phones explode, bro.
I don't even know what we were
All
talking
right, where
about.
do we leave off on?
My phone blowing the fuck up.
Bro, yeah. Now, when your phone blows up though, it's just like
Bro,
it
there's
just
been instances where niggas' ears have blown off because they were on
nigga,
the phone
because those
and
are
their
probably
phones
some
blew up,
fucking
bro.
Android
Yeah.
ass Chinese
iPhones.
phone, bro.
Yeah.
That they
No,
probably
it's
got for like
iPhones.
$30. Bro, iPhones don't blow up like
You
that.
tell me
Bro.
Nah, bro. I heard you're not
bro.
supposed
What
to
was
charge
the
your
phone
phone
that
on your bed.
that was trending? The
Nah,
iPhone
that was-
for bending. Which one was that? Bro?
That's like the 6. That was the 6.
That was a Samsung, nah.
No, that was iPhone. That was
Was
iPhone
that,
6.
you're not talking about the foldable phone?
No, it was
No,
iPhone 6,
iPhone.
bro. I
That
remember
photo-
they
that
sat in
Google
it, bro.
shit,
on the
bro.
Oh,
bed.
nah, it was a
Back
6.
pocket
It was a
was
6.
bending, bro.
Nah, it was a 6.
Cause the whole
that
thing was the
phone
whole back was
blew up
just
in
metal.
niggas' ears. Like there's
Nah,
like
yeah.
there's like 30,000 cases of it blowing up in people's heads.
That shit don't happen in.
Bro, there's definitely not
anymore
30,000
as
cases of
often.
But like the
iPhone
chance of
phones.
that
Promise
happening is
you
pretty
don't.
fucking
No.
low.
Bro, there's
for
cases
being
of
honest.
AirPods blowing up.
Oh
Yeah.
hell no.
AirPods make more sense than the fucking phone, bro.
Why?
Why?
Bro, because the Apple battery, bro, is not blowing up, bro.
How do you know,
It's
bro?
happened before.
These
Yo,
batteries
it happened
are
already,
rigged.
bro.
These batteries are rigged.
To-
If you have a
to, like,
7, your shit's
decrease,
not
bro.
working
Bro, so
functionally.
you
bro.
haven't noticed how after like a few years,
Bro, they do it so you
That's
can
not
get the
the
new
battery.
phone. They
The
do
new-
it so you
yo,
can get
the-
the
That's
new
just your
phone.
phone not
Listen,
being
they got
compatible
sued.
with the newest
every
update.
time
nigga.
the new iPhone drops, everyone's old iPhone
Nigga, because
gets
there's a new
worse.
level of iOS, bro. That's
No,
why
I
it's
don't-
not compatible
Nah,
with
nah,
it.
nah,
Listen,
bro,
nigga,
bro,
there's
bro.
niggas who
Yo,
don't
they,
update their
yo,
shits, and
they
that
literally,
shit
you know,
still
like they.
Exactly,
Bro,
they're
bro.
stuck in the fucking past,
No,
bro.
and-
bro.
yo, and
Apple
there's
got
niggas who
sued for
have
that
it up.
shit,
They're
bro.
up to date, bro.
Apple got sued for that shit. You know that, right?
They got
Because
caught
they
in the
literally,
act,
they
bro.
kept
got
like,
caught in
make,
the
they
act.
kept
caught in 4K,
decreasing it,
bro.
bro. They
And-
got sued. Look it up. I swear to God.
I'm not gonna look it up right
Nah,
now.
nah, bro. It's literally like they got sued for it because everybody started noticing that every time a new phone would come out, their phone would just suck.
Nigga, because it's updating, bro.
What?
If it's
Bro,
an
there's a
update,
new
if
update,
it's an
bro.
update,
Every
it should
phone
make your
upgrades like to be able to handle the next iOS, to be able to handle the next.
You're
update.
talking about the iOS update,
So it
right?
should your
Alright,
phone
so
Yeah.
what
should
if
be
you don't
better
see your
then.
phone?
Your
Huh?
phone
There's
should
there's
literally be
plenty
better.
of people in the world. There's a lot of people in this world that don't update their phones.
Bro, exactly. So it stays in
Alright.
the old updates, and the phones will keep upgrading. Obviously, your phone's gonna be slow.
Yeah,
and
but
it's
it's-
niggas new
but
shit,
there's
bro.
niggas
No,
who
no, but it
update
gets
their phone.
slower.
There's
It
niggas
gets
who have their phone
slower.
updated up to date.
Exactly, but the newer phone is obviously gonna be better than the old phone,
No,
bro. That's
bro,
what I'm
but,
saying.
But yo, bro, my phone is
Dude,
working
what the
functionally
fuck's
fine right
wrong
now.
with you?
no, these niggas aren't making no fucking sense.
You're
Bro,
not making
bro.
any sense.
My phone
Yo,
right now,
y'all
bro,
gotta let us know if he's
my
making
phone,
any sense.
My phone right now, bro, is working perfectly fine. You see it, right?
What phone is that?
The iPhone 12, bro.
Exactly.
Okay, listen. The iPhone 13 comes out next week. Let's just say.
I promise you,
Yeah,
this is
promise
my
your
my
phone
phone-
is not
your phone's
functioning like this, bro.
Yes, it will,
No,
bro.
it's not.
it's
The
not.
13
bro.
is gonna be faster, bro. It's gonna be better.
It's gonna be
'Cause
faster,
the-
but this
'cause the
phone
new
is gonna
phone
slow
better,
down.
bro. There's a
This
better
phone's gonna
processor.
slow down.
My phone's all, for some reason just gonna start glitching out.
Watch,
it's gonna start
bro.
taking forever to open.
Yeah,
My
bro.
messages are gonna stop sending, bro. It's gonna do all this.
That's never happened.
So
So,
you-
you're
so you-
telling me your phone stayed perfect?
Yes, because the phone's fucking old.
You're lying. You're fucking lying.
That's why your phone
Dude,
starts
you're fucking
bugging out
full
because it's
of
fucking
shit,
old.
bro.
Yo, I'm off the podcast, bro.
Dude, you're so
Yeah,
full of
fine.
shit, bro. What the
Niggas
fuck?
got no
Yo,
sense.
this is it for the episode.
Dude, what kind of
bro. We're
fucking
done.
iPhone you got?
I got a fucking.
Dude, what the fuck's
12.
that?
Yo, if your hair talent,
You got the 12, right?
Bro,
Why'd you get the
Dude,
12?
this kid's fucked,
Why'd you get the
bro.
12?
'Cause my
Because your
old shit-
11 was acting the fuck
No, because
up.
I had
That's
an
why you
XR
got
and
the
that shit
12.
was fucking slow.
XR,
Ah,
not
fuck
even
that.
that.
It was an old
Exactly.
phone. This is the
No,
new phone.
no,
XR is not even
The
that
new-
old.
Obviously, the newer phone is gonna be better than the old phone.
Okay, but it
XR is
slows
not
down.
that
Your
old.
old phone starts slowing down, bro.
I
Because
probably-
they do
Bro,
that.
Bro.
because you've had it for so
Bro, how
long.
about
There's
this?
new shit on your.
Bro.
You're taking mad
No,
pictures. You have
bro,
mad apps and
because
shit.
Apple got
Bro,
sued for that shit.
when
Look
you-
it up,
when
bro.
you
Look
fir-
it up.
bro,
Apple
when
got
you-
sued for that shit.
So when you first got your XR, was it
Literally
moving
look it
slow?
up, bro. I
No,
swear
it was
to God.
busted because I
Why?
got it when it first came out.
Oh my
Thank
God,
you.
this-
And other phones came out, which made your phone go slow.
Yo.
Thank you.
Yo,
Thank
yo,
you.
and if you're still here and you're still listening, bro,
What the fuck's wrong?
Thank
put in the comments if you think
niggas sound
iPhones make the
stupid,
phones
bro.
slower
Fuck.
when they drop new
It's
phones.
true. It is 100% true, bro.
You have to be just saying this for the podcast. There's no fucking way you
Alright,
actually
bro.
think that
You
shit.
niggas sound
Alright, bro.
Niggas
Cut the
getting
cameras,
fucking
bro.
heated, bro.
Cut the cameras.
Alright, yo, this has been episode 5 of the 2 Point Podcast. I've been here with my 2 co-hosts, our special guest Christian. Everyone clap it up for the guest.
It was
I'm
a
not
good
clapping. I
podcast.
told niggas I'm not clapping, bro. Good shit, bro.
Make sure you go follow all of our socials in the description below. All his socials will be
Christian's
down in the
socials.
description.
Please
Yes, sir.
share the podcast. Drop a like.
Yes, sir.
Show love to the last podcast.
Of course. Stay tuned next week for our
Subscribe.
next guest. And our we're doing we're actually gonna
Starting
start,
next Friday.
next Friday. We're gonna start doing two podcasts a week. Stay tuned for all of that, and make sure you again follow all our socials, like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that
No
light
free
bell.
sponsors.
Yeah, and update your phone.
Update your phone, or else it'll be running slow.
Alright.
Ayo, peace.
Bow.